Okay, I guess it's time to start. Let's go and get the game up and running. There's still no one in the chat, but I am perfectly fine talking with myself. So, what have we ended at previous time? It was actually yesterday. So, we've declared a war on this guy, who does not exist anymore. I might actually go and just jump back right into the game. Not gonna be looking... Actually, we have access to European map, so I could look at it any day. But yeah, let's just go and jump in to the game. Hopefully the save is not corrupted or anything. And let's see where we ended. Just recently ended the war. Should have added like 4 provinces to our great nation. Just need 2 more extra provinces. Oh, what am I talking about? Need to like core them. We probably already cored these ones. But I'm gonna check one more time. Yeah, my sound is supposed to be fine. It's all hopefully gonna be fine. Yeah, okay. So, we've conquered Yas. He's been protected by Mahra, but Mahra also got wrecked. And Timurids were promoted to this war, so that's great. We're doing fine. We already... Oh, never mind, we have not started even coring this stuff because we don't have any admin points. What about these provinces? We already finished coring them. Okay. What else are we doing? How our supply force limit? We have 14 force limit. Our boats. What are these guys doing? Why are they still sitting here? Probably because they just ended the war. So, you need to probably combine with the rest. Yeah, I've just sent my boats out of here. They've been blockading. Let's don't combine you all. Send you back to protect trade. And yeah, in the previous episode we just started the campaign. We already picked up our first idea group. And we're actually relatively close to finishing it. Only 2 ideas away. So that's not that bad. Mamluks, unfortunately, blocking us for expanding quite a lot. We would have access somewhere. Actually, now that we share Kamur Bay, we could even start fabricating claims on Marihan. He's our ally, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem, right? Okay, let's just go on and pause the game. You guys get back to protecting trade in Hormuz node. Are we gonna have any rebellions? 18.5 years. So Dhofar and Worcester are actually quite upset. But considering their low development, this one actually got an event for a couple of points for free development, but I'm going to increase their autonomy. Just not to deal with too many rebels, so you're gonna go away. These guys should not be rebelling, really. Shar Jahi separatists in Qasim. So let's go send our army to Qasim. Where is Qasim? Here, okay. Now our army probably just need to continue drilling, I guess. And yeah, what our plans were. I wanted really much to attack this guy. We do still have a truce with him. He allied with Gilan and Timurids. We've seen that Timurids are not even really that powerful. And they didn't manage to get access to get us when we were at war with Mahra. So if they were unable to do the same for Mushasa, because there's still Ajam on their border, who is completely angry with them, so he definitely shouldn't give him any access, then he probably not gonna be able to pass through, and I might be able to just kill Mushasa alone. So my boats are working on that. You guys just gonna go and drill. We could start coring of this other province. Are you already the part of all the states? Yes, you are, so I don't even need to create anything. That's perfect. Our power projection looking great. We could create Al-Qasim, but it's not going to happen. Yeah, have I broke the alliance with Dawasir previously? I did indeed. So now... Oh, you're allied with Mamluks. Really, Mamluks? That's really annoying of you, to be honest. Okay. Excellent year. Gain 400 manpower. Are you, like... Okay. That's an interesting number. I really expect a lot more. But that's fine. And also, we've now able to convert some provinces in our land, which is good. Oh yeah, Roman Empire. Holy Roman Empire doing some stuff. That's great. But yeah, we should be able to deal with our problems with religious unity, which is a good thing as well, because it's added a lot of cost to our stability modifier. Also, I think I've took a mission. Yeah, I've taken a mission to convert Hafuf to Sunni. So how about we're gonna start with Hafuf? We definitely can convert it, so let's go and send you here. You're hopefully not gonna be rebelling because of that. We do have a little bit of unrest, but nothing too major really. And Portugal just entered a golden era. Any chance we could do it? We only succeeded in one mission. There is a technical possibility of us creating a large city. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing that. Actually, making our capital to a large city is not gonna be a terrible idea, considering it's a coastal center of trade. Why is it a coastal center of trade? If you're not a coast, you're like technically an island. I don't know, but yeah, this province is pretty decent. How's development in here? We only have 5% for drylands. Do we have anything that costs less? 35 for coastal desert. Even more. Even more. So yeah, it might be one of the best provinces, one of the cheapest provinces to develop as well. Is there any like edicts I could do? Yeah, I could actually decrease development cost. At least 14. So at least for a year I would need to keep it. It's gonna also drop the development cost. So if I wanted to, I could do this. We don't really have any or too many spare points. But we're doing fine on technology, so if we were to get some, I might consider spending some on development. But it's only gonna allow us to get to one extra mission. And the third one, we probably not gonna get anywhere anyways. Present on two continents. Is Africa a continent? It technically should be, right? Let's go and look at the geo map. Which one is that? Probably, yeah, geographical regions. Region Arabia, continent Asia, continent Africa. So actually, if I were to conquer something in Africa, I would technically be present on two continents, wouldn't I? I think I will. Okay, we'll see if I'm gonna expand there in time, which is quite possible because now we could fabricate claims on this guy. Probably should break alliance with him, but yeah, we'll see. Might do that. This guy found out about our spy. It's not really too much of a problem, I hope. You're still not willing to become my vassal, right? Minus 50. Hormuz military power compared to Aniza. So, okay. And what are your minuses? Economic base and his government rank. What about this guy? He has minus 50 as well. That's crazy. What's your development? You have 8 development. And this guy actually has 7. That is insane. Military power. How could you have more military power and less development? Why are you guys so stupid? Just gonna compare you both. Maybe I'm gonna be able to pick up you as my vassal. Military power, royal marriage, ally attitude, difference in government ranks. So I could add you like 20 extra for a royal marriage and alliance. But it's not going to be enough. Okay, yeah, let's just continue expanding. We need to increase our economic base because even though we've been conquering quite a lot, but all of this land is quite poor, development is not really that high, so we need to increase it all. And we also haven't finished core and this stuff, so adding them to my realm might increase, or not might increase, and it's gonna increase our development overall, so it might shift some odds ever so slightly. We got here humiliate rival on you. Okay, that's fine. How long of a truce we actually have, by the way? Okay, it seemed to have expired just recently. Why couldn't co-belligerent you? Are you like... Your ally has military access. Why wouldn't I be allowed to co-oblige into you? Ah, because I have a truce with you. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, I think there is a chance I would be able to beat him just by not letting Timurids through. By the way, how many troops Timurids have? From previous war, if I remember correctly, they had actually kind of more than I did. Yeah, they do have 17,000, so it's a little bit scary. And if they were to actually get to me, I would be probably in trouble. Okay, it's all fine. We're at speed 4, that's all good. I should start, actually, as I think about it. Start fabricating claims on Dawasir, because that's the reason I've broke the alliance with him. Also, this spy network is probably necessary anymore, right? I've already got all the claims I could have on you. Oh, never mind, I actually could fabricate claim over the desert. That's great. Let's go and fabricate on that as well, just in case, because we do have... Why could I fabricate on these ones? Because of Luristan or something? Why do I have claims of claims? Fabricate claim will... That's strange. Because I technically do not have a border with that or something. Okay, but yeah, I definitely don't need anything more, because if I were to attack you, I would like to take, like, probably these 3 provinces to get myself a border with Luristan. One of these provinces are already... Luristan has a core on, like this one, yeah, so this one I would like to keep unoccupied. So yeah, we could get this diplomat back. This diplomat might as well just stay in Luristan improving relations. Okay, we've got a core. So 5 extra development. How do you feel about my economic base now? Minus 50. Okay. And you? Minus 50. I don't remember what the number was, but yeah. 5 development probably is not enough. Yemen has announced me as their rival. Okay, Yemen, you've just expanded. If I understand it properly, right? Because I haven't seen you on this coast. So who's our current allies? Luristan, Ajam, Marihan. Yeah, a whole bunch of nonsense. Marihan. I would probably like to break an alliance with you. Because I need to expand. And you would be a pretty nice foothold. It would be slightly problematic to actually move around all of this stuff, so I probably should finish off Mahra first. Yeah, let's not backstab you quite yet, but let's have it in mind. Army force limit still 14. Maybe this 3 extra development gonna do it? Probably. I don't know. Harsh caravans raided yet again. Okay, let's go and spend some extra money. 13 out of 14 still. Okay. So, what are our next moves? Remind me who are my rivals. I actually only have 2 oh, so I could rival Yemen back right now. Or I could rival Davasir, which is probably gonna be even better. Let's see who's weaker. Davasir, you allied with Yemen and... Oh, Mamluks. Yep, Mamluks is not good. You allied with Davasir and Warsangali. Warsangali is like something like nonsense, right? Yes, this thing. So probably rivaling you gonna be better, because I could declare on you, then take land from Davasir, because I'm not quite ready to fight Mamluks yet. So let's go and rival Yemen back. Timurids, yeah, I'm not quite interested yet in. So let's go and rival you back. Let's go and send... issue an embargo right away. Do we have... no, we haven't sent an insult to our rivals. So let's go and insult you as well. For some extra power projection. Yeah, that should help. To keep us above for some extra time. Force limit still looking not too great. Ulema's modifiers expired. Okay, that's fine. Robber Barons. Gain base tax, gain base production. In where? Jabal Shamar. What is Jabal Shamar? This one. Goods produced. You're producing grain, which is not really the most expensive thing, right? So let's just go for base tax, I guess. Sure, why not? Okay. So that was if I... No, yeah, if I were to attack you, it's not gonna be good, because Mamluks would protect you and I still have a truce with you. Yemen, on the other hand, I actually probably couldn't even fabricate on you. Yeah, that is a problem. So I only would be able to humiliate you. Also, Marihan, who are you? Oh yeah, this guy, so he's actually would be willing to join on my side of the war. Which is not bad, but probably unnecessary. So what humiliate rival gonna allow me to do? With following peace options are disabled. Conquest of province, core return, liberation, so pretty much everything is disabled except humiliates no rival. Which is not really that useful, unfortunately. It is useful, but I want land as well. Okay, yeah. More agents been discovered, it's not really a surprise. Aniza, you're also allied with Mamluks. You're not. You are not, only with Akanyunlu. Okay. Akanyunlu, how's your relations with neighbors? Kara hates you, but Mamluks would probably give you access. Okay, but still not gonna prevent me from building spy network on you, because you definitely do not look like you're gonna be willing to my vassal. So you're probably gonna need to get conquered, unfortunately for you. Oh, Aiden is friendly. Aiden, you do have cores on Yemen. But yeah, you're too big to my vassal as well, to be my vassal. You're allied with Mahra and Ajuran. I might pick up some extra alliances, just in case, but I'm not entirely sure who. Who should I pick up? Mamluks. Minus 45. Really? My army strength is so low? It probably is. I only have 13 regiments. Quality wool. Okay. Are we really producing that much wool? We do have produce. We do produce some. That's not that bad. How long of truce we're gonna have with Mahra? Quite a long one, unfortunately. I should have probably taken like extra province from you, like Socotra. That would have allowed me to go quite farther. And the military leader just died. God damn it, why is there dying so frequently? Okay, let's go and find a new one. 1121. That's not terrible, but we picked up quite a lot of army tradition, so I expected a little bit more. They could get some extra stuff from training, so let's send you there and hope for best. So Dowser, who are your second ally? Mamluks and Yemen. Yeah, I'm not gonna be attacking Mamluks. Mahra, Marihan, who are you allied with? Pate, who is nowhere really to be seen. Down here, one province, really? Why? Why do you need him? We lost some claims. Oh yeah, claims. We do have this guy still, who is also our rival. Who's your allies? Afghanistan, Transaxenia, Sistan. That's a lot of allies. Seems like a whole bunch of bullshit. What about Timurids? Also, why my attitude towards you is friendly? I don't know. You're allied with Nogai, Mushasa and Sindh. Everyone around me have powerful allies. I do not like that. Don't really have anyone to attack freely. Also, Balochistan. I remember you existed, but now I don't see you. Looks like you've got torn apart by like Afghanistan, Sindh, and this thing. Okay. I'm surprised I didn't notice that happening. I could pick up Afghanistan as my ally. If it's gonna be useful or not. Probably not too much, because Afghanistan is also allied with quite a few people who I would not mind attacking. But actually Afghanistan might help me with Timurids. They probably hate each other, right? Yeah. So if I were to attack you... You're actually not even that small. So how my Diplo relations looking? I could pick up one extra alliance. Sure, let's go pick up Afghanistan for now. You seem to be relatively sizable. So let's go and get this diplomat. Yeah, more fabricated claims, not really a problem. Let's give you an alliance, for now at least. We could pick up and claim a claim on Davasir. Let's go and look for something that's worth more development, like this one. Actually, didn't know that you could fabricate claims directly from this window. That's actually a lot more useful. Could enact another one policy. No, could get even more Diplo rep. It's still not gonna give us enough to get this guy to be our vassal. Minus 49. Yeah, we're getting closer, but not close enough. So probably not reasonable to enact this one yet. Core creation cost. Efficient tax. Yeah. Let's continue collecting taxes, but soon enough we're probably going to be able to enact the other one, when we're going to pick up at least a subject. Roll match with Afghanistan? No, let's not go that far. Sindh, we actually technically border you. They all have too many allies. Too many alliances for me. Ejam, do I really need to keep you still around? Because you're like pretty much nonsense. You're kind of dead. You do have quite a few cores, but it's not like you're gonna become my vassal anytime soon. Yeah, I don't know if I want to keep you around. Probably just gonna call me into some more wars I would not like to be the part of. And we could pick up a new idea, Diplo relations and envoy travel time. And some extra fort defense from our protecting stuff, protecting the islands. Yeah, sure, why not? One extra Diplo slot would not be terrible. Means more allies for us. And more vassals in the long term. For now just allies. So, who's gonna be the most likely target for us to attack? I think about Mushasa. He only allied with Timurids. Gilan I don't think even matters much. He has 15 development, and he's probably gonna be able to bring like at least 5 troops. But still, I would really hope they're not just not gonna get any military access, which is gonna be ideal. I don't know what Karak and Yunlo gonna do. This guy might just ask military access from Karak and Yunlo, and that's how it's gonna go. Okay, something's happening in Austria. That's fine. We're still threatened. And our rebels, do we have any rebels? Yes, a separatist in Liva. And some Omani ones. Why is this province so PC? It's even right religion. I know, let's go and send you to drill in Liva instead. To drop the unrest ever so slightly. How's our technology looking actually? We're keeping up pretty well. We're not even falling behind on Diplos that much. So we should be able to catch up relatively soon, relatively easy when we're gonna finish. Our idea group. And how is institutions spreading? So Ottomans already embraced this. Mamluks getting quite a lot. Oh, Mamluks, you have embraced Renaissance as well. Yeah, you have indeed. Okay. So it's starting to spread. So soon it's gonna be on my borders. I'm only bordering Renaissance with terrible provinces, but I still do. Okay, we've succeeded in that. Added extra missionary strength, which is useful, considering how many provinces we need to convert. Have a mission to conquer Basra. This one. Yeah, I would like it. But could I actually get allies on my side? No. Not even one. Really? Not even like Luristan and HM. How many favors we have? Luristan, we should be picking up... Oh, we have 10 favors. Why would you not be willing to join? You even have course on him. Let me see. Luristan. Because you're in debt. Ajam, you're also in debt. Afghanistan, we don't owe you enough favors. Yep. Who hates you, Mushasa? Farce. But Farce is also my rival. Okay, that's fine. Okay, yeah, we need to start converting some more stuff. Let's go and do that. Timoris. I really hope, or I really think that they're not gonna get a military access through here. I'm not willing to risk it quite yet. How's our military tech looking, by the way, in comparison? They're all catching up, unfortunately. But I think we should be able to get Renaissance on our side a little bit quicker, maybe. Because this guy embraced it, so yeah, it should reach Medina relatively quickly. Yeah, only 3 years. Not really that bad. We'll see. We'll see if Renaissance gonna help. By the way, how much penalty we're already getting? 35 for technology, so it's pretty substantial. Oh! Excuse me? What just happened here? How he got Quasim? Have he just threatened war on you? I have no idea, but you... Okay, Ajam, you're pathetic. You're now down to 2 provinces. Still not willing to become my vassal, obviously. Okay, I need wars. I want wars. Afghanistan, do you hate Sindh by any chance? You do kind of hate him. Sindh is allied with Timurids, Delhi, Gujarat and Malwa. That's a lot of allies. Mahra. Our truce is too long. This guy, allied with Mamluks. Who's definitely going to protect him. Okay, yeah, I'm kind of cock-blocked. Pretty much. Oh yeah, this guy, I forgot about you. I am planning on fabricating claims on you. How about we're gonna go and do that? Let's look at our communal power. He might even not be scary enough to protect you. Only 8,000 troops. Okay, he's like nothing. Okay, I guess Aniza, it's time for you to cease to exist. With only Akan on your side, we should be able to conquer you no problem. Also, I should probably switch off these notifications, just not to be too annoying. Okay, we could stop drilling, start moving here. Okay, yeah. We could add 1 extra troop to our army. Probably not going to be doing it right now, but actually adding some extra troops would help with possibility of vassalizing people. Unfortunately, these 2 provinces not really gonna get us access to anything new, thanks to freaking Mamluks. But they gonna give us access to more Renaissance, which is not terrible. Yeah, I'm just gonna go and attack you. Shouldn't be too hard at all. Also, you're apparently a tribe with military tech 6, so I kind of do have an advantage with this tech on you as well. Cool. Are we ready to just declare right now? Probably, yes. Akan Yunlu. Do we have allies? Oh, you're allied with Ottomans. Okay, so co-belligerence in you, probably not an option. But it's not necessary. Let's declare for this one. That's fine. Don't need any blockades. You don't have a navy. Yeah, we would be completely fine. Take this place and go and smash you right away. And we're actually gonna stack wipe your army immediately because you've been drilling. We've got this... We've got tricked like that by when I've tried to play in Ireland once. So that's kind of annoying, yeah, that you stop the drill with 0 troops. Also, apparently there is a button like this one that you could detach the siege, which is quite useful one. I should be learning shortcuts. Mamluks has started to influence Davasir. Mamluks, are you a great power? What the fuck? You're 4th on the great powers. Okay, then I definitely don't want to mess with you. Quite yet, at least. Okay. And yeah, this war should be relatively short. The only problem gonna be Akanyunlu. He might march to my lands. What do you feel about Mamluks? You feel alright? Do you give military access to... yes, you definitely do give military access to Akanyunlu, so they're probably gonna start marching like right there. But considering they have only 8k troops, shouldn't be probably too much of a problem. You're also actually a tribe. Interesting. How about... I'm gonna combine my armies? How many troops we need in here? We need 3? I would probably prefer to kill your army, right? Are you gonna go like... Where are you going trying to go? Probably sieging down these provinces. Yeah, I might just ignore you. For now, finish the siege of Al Jaf, and then go and fight you. You do have a 2-star general, which is quite annoying. But we do have numbers advantage, so I think we should be fine. We discovered an agent, that's not a problem. Also, we do have a lot more plot power to fabricate in you. So why wouldn't we go and do that? Let's give me claim on that. Give me nothing more. Okay. You're actually going straight for the fort, which is reasonable. Does this thing have any defensive bonuses? It doesn't. Okay, that's fine. Still gonna attack you in there. Could you guys please siege quicker? Yeah, influenza again. Let's go and currency the port. Lose some advent points, unfortunately. Okay, there go you. You're actually not even feeling that bad, because you think you have an ally on your side. But I kind of doubt he's gonna be able to protect you too much. We also do have some additional army drills, so let's hope it's gonna help, because I'm kind of scared of this 2-star general, but I hope flanking and all the other stuff gonna help me. Yeah, we're actually also not getting all the troops. Why are we losing morale so badly? I don't know. Yeah, our morale been coming down pretty terribly, but we still won this battle, strangely enough. And you're now a hardy warrior, land attrition -20. That's not terrible. And you don't have anywhere to really run away to except your own provinces, so I'm probably not gonna be able to chase you down much. This one's already occupied, so you're probably not allowed to run here. What's our missions? Only conquer Basra still, okay. So now you have low morale, or low war enthusiasm, but you're still not willing to be fully annexed, which seems kind of reasonable. By the way, we're about to slip below 50 power projection again. Who are we not embargoing? Mushasa, our truce expired, so we should issue an embargo on you. Okay, that should help a little bit. Age objective fulfilled. Has long time rivals. Oh, apparently age objectives also give you power projection. That's nice to know. And we should be able to insult one more guy next year, I think. Okay, another conversion. That's useful. Continue. How's our religious map looking? It's starting to look a lot better. How's our unity? At 50%. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad at all. How's your war exhaustion? 4.4. I'm just gonna start climbing. We actually picked up quite a lot of war exhaustion from this battle, looks like. And probably from some attrition. I'll actually remember if you pick up attrition from sieges or from attrition. What I'm talking about? Not pick up in attrition, pick up in war exhaustion from attrition. I know if it's true or not. Okay, we slipped below 50. Fortunately, couldn't insult right now, but maybe when the year ends. Mahra has announced me as their rival. Haven't I eclipsed you just recently? And now you're doing the same bullshit? Okay, that's fine with me. And you're gonna try to resiege, aren't you? Okay, you could try. Oh, hello there. Free army, tradition, navy, and military, or stability and some points in prestige. Probably gonna take this one. Tradition is great and all. But that's probably gonna be greater for now. Yeah, let's go for free stability. Let's go for free admins, because we're actually already ahead of time on military. So there's nowhere we really could spend them right now. We could still spend on development, which I'm considering doing. Okay, our thing has expired, so we could send an insult again to people, and I'm probably gonna send an insult to you, Mushasa. Let's see if it's going to help. It did help indeed. Okay, that's good. That's good, but we need to attack our rivals. Also, could you please stop running away? This loss is inevitable, so we'd better just accept. Minus 58. Yeah, this guy's gonna be annoying to fight with. I'm definitely not gonna go for sieges in his provinces, because it's just a waste of time, probably. Just gonna give him battle after battle. How's your war enthusiasm, Akanyunlu? 51! Military strength, ally in the war, holds your capital. Okay, sure. Our truce with Khorasan and Timurids expired. Okay. Timurids. Any chance you're in any wars? No. Okay. By the way, oh yeah, Timurids. You're not on this great list. How's threaten war thing working? Let me see what is in the option. Just influence. Threatens them with war over a province you have claim or core on. There is a chance they will back down depending on how much they fear you. If they do not, a war for that province starts. If on the other hand they accept you gain the province, there will be a truce. So I think that's what happened with Kwazim, because I haven't seen a war or anything. And he definitely had 3 provinces before. So I should try to maybe threaten someone. But really there's no one who's probably weak enough who's gonna accept just a threat. Oh well, let's see. We're gonna pick up these 2 provinces, which is not terrible. Okay, something happened with Olema. Talking about, like, estates. Could we take something from you? Recruit a minister. Raise some extra manpower. Nah, not interesting, really. Getting some extra Diplo points might not be a terrible idea, considering how many we're spending on the ideas. Yeah, our rolls are not really great. That's why we're losing so much morale. But we're still winning relatively easily. We're not able to deploy all the troops in the battle, because he is... Actually, what's our combat width? I think combat width-wise, we should be able to do this, right? But we're probably not doing so because he has not enough. So yeah, we're just deploying enough infantry and then getting cavalry on the flanks, and the rest of the infantry gets in after, being deployed after the cavalry. Afghanistan wants military or royal marriage, not going to happen. You dude need to give me some more claims. Could I get any claims inside here? Oh, it's a wasteland, never mind. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, bring free development, this thing free development. 4 development, give me that. Okay, that's fine. I need Mamluks to get to, like, involved into the war, just so they wouldn't protect Davosir, because I need him. I need land from him. Reclaim Mogostan. Yeah, for sure. Not quite ready to fight Timurids. Also, this What is this? Where is this land coming from? You definitely didn't have your stuff in here. Your, like, letters. Not understand what's going on with Timorese, but sure. They are not going anywhere, unfortunately. Disappearing. So, are you going to try and siege down this stuff again? Maybe this guy are already willing to surrender. I would be really happy with that. Minus 40 now. Yeah, it definitely would result in your full annexation, but you couldn't really do much about that, could you? How far away we're from finishing our idea group? Not that far at all. Vassal force limit contribution. Yeah, that would be really useful if we were to have any vassals. Unjustified demands minus 50. That's also quite interesting. We would be able to take land without too much penalties, even if you don't have claims on them, so could be quite nice. Oh, rebel uprising. Yes, is separatist in Liwa. Aren't you the one I've increased autonomy in? No. But we're going to increase it because you're only free development, so who cares, right? Now please go away. You're under 6k, we could have fought you pretty easily, but why? Why? Why fight rebels if you cannot fight them, right? Also, please do not re-siege this province, because you're not going to succeed anyways. How much manpower you have? I don't know. You're probably going to be able to reinforce for quite a long time. But yeah, I'm not interested in going and sieging down your provinces. Just too much annoyance. By the way, Renaissance, how are you looking? Okay, Medina got Renaissance, so it starts slowly spreading to Jabal Shamar. But not that quickly, unfortunately. And it's not even a friendly province. If I were to get an alliance with Mamluks, would it increase the spread of stuff, the spread of institutions, considering that you're technically friendly with him if you're allies? Might work out. I'm entirely sure. An agent from Mahra. Okay, sure. An agent from other guy. That's fine. Could I give you a battle in here? I could give you a battle in Hafir or Hafar. Fine with that, and need to wait for you to go all the way to Al-Qatif. Also, apparently you've picked up some extra discipline from last time we met, I think. I haven't seen this extra 5 provinces. Or extra 5% rather. Yeah, more claims, and we could finish off our idea group, which we are going to do. Thanks for that. Vassal force limit contribution. And unjustified demands minus 50%. What's this one, by the way? Stability cost modifier minus 10%. Would be useful in the future. But yeah, now we need to go for the diplomacy. Do we have this thing? No, we're still not getting extra corruption for our for lagging behind on Diplotech. But oh, hello. Ah, that's why I should have freaking dropped our lines. Karakan Yunus conquest of Sultanate against Karakan Yunus. This is a defensive war. We need to help our ally. Karakan Yunus is allied with Mazandaran. Conquest, yeah. So you're like, What's Mazandaran, by the way? Oh, this thing. Yeah. Also, are you at war with Mamluks? You are at war with Mamluks. When this happened? Ottoman conquest of Antioch. Oh, because you conquered Karaman, looks like. Okay, so Mamluks are right now at war with the Ottomans, which might make them not join Daoister in their war, which is good. What we're gonna do with this guy? Declining gonna lose our 25 prestige and some Diplo rep. I might just decline, because what's the point of protecting you? After all, you're probably gonna get fully annexed anyways. Yeah, he has claims on both of your provinces. And he's probably stronger than me, right? And I don't even have a border with him or anything, so I'm not gonna be able to take anything in this war. Kara Kanyunlo. 24,000. Okay, I'm just gonna decline. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why is except on the right and not on the left? Gosh darn it. Okay. Could I peace out? On white piece? I can't. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna be sitting in this war. Not doing anything really. Because I have my own problems right now. How about you're gonna surrender? Minus 24. Okay. That's going to happen. One day. We also have tons of money. We might consider spending it on something. Not development. Where is this sink to build stuff? Is that in here? I thought this is the modifier or the map mod or whatever. For construction. Estates, development. Exploit development. Ah, okay. Diplomacy, estates, buildings. Yeah, there it is. So what do you have access to? Local production, local tax, manpower, forts, trade. Okay, where we could get more manpower from? Not many places. Because this one is the most efficient one, so let's go and give you whatever it is. What other buildings we could get? Local tax modifier. 0.6, 0.10. 0.10 here. Let's go and get one in our capital as well. Lack of protection. Lose diplo points. Yeah, that's fine. And yeah, you're pretty much dead. Pretty much dead. Also looks like our modifier for conversion expired. Now it's gonna take a little bit longer. But we don't have that much left. Should be fine. Okay. Oh, I spilled my water. That's unfortunate. So, are you ready to die yet? Minus 20. Okay, soon enough. Is this guy involved in this war? Is an other war? No, you're not. But he's not. He's not bringing his army back for whatever reason. He's still at high enthusiasm, though. What we're gonna do if this guy comes to our lands? He might not be able to, though. This guy kind of hates you. So you're warned by Karakan Yuno, but you're not giving him military access. What about Mamluks? You're giving to Akan Yunlu. So they're not taking military access, so they, as of right now, could not enter my lands. Now they're gonna be trying to do it later. But yeah, as long as they're not gonna try to kill my army or siege down my holdings, I'm gonna be fine. Kara, how about you're gonna let me on a white piece and just take this guy? What else is trying to the alliances? Let me see that. Really? Excuse me? How could we have more strength? Oh, Sistan and Averia are on this side as well. Okay. When you manage to rival or ally Sistan, I don't know. But it's still not going to help, because I'm the major... I'm the biggest guy in here, I think, and I'm not planning on doing much. And Sistan probably don't have access for Timurids. They do. Okay. Yeah, go do your thing. I'm not going to help. Come on, just die, please. Minus 14. What's that? Omani separatists now. 8k. Let's go and increase autonomy in Baraimi. That's fine, it's all gonna come down. Sooner rather than later. We also slipped below 50 power projection yet again. Hanafi theologists move more towards legalism. That's good. More legalism means more thugs, more manpower, and more technology, which is all good things. Also, extra stability should slightly increase spread of this thing, if I remember correctly. It's spreading really slowly though. Extremely slowly. Oh well, what can you do? So, system, you're just gonna be traveling around, right? You couldn't really fight this guy, can you? And we could invest into admin tech, picking up our next idea group. Yes, please. Which one is that going to be? Probably an admin one. Probably influence. I thought about influence, right? What is influence? Oh, we already took influence. Not influence, probably humanist, right? Let me see the benefits. So, influence plus this gives us extra Diplo rep and improve relations plus 20. So probably humanist. What is gonna give us immediately? Religious unity, less unrest, tolerance, separatism, more culture, more improved relations, tolerance. Yeah, kind of not really the best idea group, but it does make your realm a lot more stable. What about other ones? Like, we had some with expansion, don't we? We do, but it's global tariffs, income from vassals. Diplo annexation cost. Not really terrible. Diplo relations plus 1. Okay, what about any in military? Remember, like, quantity? Attrition for enemies, national garrison. No, not really. Income from vassal, institution spread. So we don't immediately get our Diplo reputation from this one, so we don't really need to take it right away. We might go for the military one, considering that we do have an abundance of military points. So let me see. Quantity. With influence, attrition for enemies, national garrison growth. Quality. Income from vassals, institution spread plus 10. Institution spread is pretty decent. Naval, probably not even going to consider. Defensive, what about offensive ones? Vassal force limit contribution, liberty desiring subjects. Not bad, I actually like influence ideas. Or offensive ideas, rather. I don't know. Let's just go for humanist. Get get this additional Diplo rep out of the way right away. Should help with our possible vassals, hopefully. Oh, that's gonna be fine. Also, additional religious units are not gonna hurt. And yeah, the next one we're gonna take probably gonna be the military one. When is gonna be the next idea group? Level 10 admin. Yeah, that's not that far away. We're gonna be fine. Also, are we disbalanced in here? No, not yet. And actually we're dropping corruption thanks to ahead of time on admin. That's good. So, are you ready to die yet? Oh, come on, -9. Maybe this one last battle gonna give you enough... willingness. By the way, Karakan Yunlu, where have your armies gone? Oh no, do we have extra access to here? We do have access from Mamluks, but that's probably because of our other war. Should I help you? There's probably no point. Oh, system, look at you. Look at you beating Karakan Yunlu armies, but then probably you're gonna get smacked. Yep. Bye-bye, system. It was a nice attempt, but now you're dead. That's what we get for helping worthless nations. Okay, another one battle done. Could you please now accept the demands? -5. Okay, so like 5 more months should be enough. Ajam, again. Again with that golden era in Castile. Okay, Timurids declared a war on you. Timurids, we're not rivaled with you, right? Yeah. Timurids and Khorasan. Timurids allied with Nogai and a whole bunch of other people. We already accepted one offer, so there's no reason to decline the second one. To be honest, we accepted it only accidentally, but... yeah, no reason not to. You're gonna get my Timurids not gonna be able to take much anyways, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna get full annexed by Kark and Yunlu. So just not to lose my my Diplo rep and my prestige, might as well accept. We could advance on military tech. Extra infantry fire, extra cavalry shock. Yeah, why not? Actually, any chance we could embrace Renaissance before that? Yeah, doesn't look like it. It's not planning on spreading that quickly, looks like. I could get advancement efforts in this region. Should help ever so slightly. Yeah, let's go and do that. Let's go and give you advancement efforts. It's gonna cost us some extra maintenance, but we're not really spending that much on maintenance in here. So should be a little bit quicker. What's your prediction of the year? Oh, 20 years. That's a lot. And not like that. So, are you ready? Oh, -6 now? What are you talking about? You've been at -5. Okay. Okay. Oh, system. You've joined this war as well. Okay, yeah, good luck. Not gonna be helping. Not gonna be helping at all. Yeah, let's go and take this military attack. We're not gonna receive... Definitely not gonna receive Renaissance anytime soon. Any new missions? Not really. Call for peace. Oh, now you get call for peace. And now you feel that you're utterly defeated. Okay, that's actually good. There is some things that stopping them from declining all the time, but we were just immediately getting 100% war score. Yeah, just give me all of your lands. That's all fine. Transaxania declared a war on Timurids. That's good. That is actually good. Might be an opportunity though. But considering that we're not a leader in this war, not gonna be directly, not gonna be able to directly take land from Timurids. Because I would like to take my core back and even maybe a claimant here, but not right now, unfortunately. How's my war exhaustion looking? We've picked up quite a lot of it. And yeah, go away with your call for peace. Rival of our rival. What is that? And conquer Al-Yamamah. Where is that? In here. I wouldn't mind that. By the way, let me see. Would Mamluks protect you? Oh, you're not allied with Mamluks anymore. Hello. Why did they broke the alliance? I don't know. Oh, he probably declined his call to arms, if I were to guess, against Ottomans. And now Mamluks are actually willing to become my ally. I wouldn't mind doing that right now. Because I'm not capable of beating them yet. So yeah, let's go and pick up an alliance with Mamluks. Maybe it's gonna help with our spread. Let me actually see. Plus 0.29? I don't know. Maybe it's not helping, but at least, yeah, alliance with Mamluks is not a terrible decision. Even if they are getting stomped by Ottomans. Provincial unrest. Some Shia zealots. Should not be really rebelling. Gets a lot of additional cost from our war exhaustion, but not that much, so let's go start coring it. So, that was here. If I were to attack you, you're gonna get protected by Yemen. Yemen, would you even get military access? Probably not. You would be able to move by boats if you have any. But I could, like, blockade you. We're currently blockading Timurids. Yemen, what's your military strength? Looks like 6,000. Oh. 6,000 men? That's good. That means I could attack you and even like separately insult you, or like whatever it's called. You understand what I'm saying. The power projection thing. So should I just go and declare war on you right now? Could I build any extra armies? I can build some. Don't really need it right now. So, okay, let's wait a second. Conquer a mission to conquer this thing. And arrival of arrival, Eden's opinion of me. Yeah, let's actually go and take the mission to conquer this stuff. Could we pick up any extra claims on you? We can. Let's go and take this one, because that's gonna give us access to Hejaz. Hejaz, you're not vassal of Mamluks or anything, right? No, so that's good. Let's go and pick up this claim. And I think we're just gonna go into the war with Dawasir like immediately. Dawasir, I actually haven't checked your army, but I don't expect it to be too huge. Yeah, like 8,000 troops. How's your technology looking, by the way? Tech 7, and I'm just took Tech 8, so we should have a slight advantage. These guys shouldn't really bother us, I don't think. Yeah, let's just go and declare a war on you. Yemen gonna join? I would try to humiliate Yemen, if I could reach him. But first we're gonna deal with Dawasir. Unfortunately, couldn't see your army right now. Would be really nice to know their placement. They're probably gonna be in Dawasir, it's your capital. And that's the provinces I couldn't really see right now. Would also like to get a better general if possible. Should we roll another one? We're actually allowed to have more leaders. So might not be a terrible idea. Let's actually go and wait 1 extra month. And try to roll more generals. Or should we make our leader into our general? He's not terrible, and our heir is actually worse. So that's fine. I'm fine with just a regular one. 1, 2, 4. So technically you're better. You don't have siege peeps. But you do have a little bit more siege, a little bit more shock value. Okay, I'm gonna be declaring for... Doesn't even matter which province, because I'm probably gonna take all of them. We're not rivaling you, Dawasir, right? Unfortunately enough. Yeah, we're not. Okay, yeah. Just go and declare war on you. Conquest, it's all fine. Excuse me, I got interrupted for a second, but we could continue. So, yeah, declaration of war. Let's do this. We don't really need allies on our side, right? We could call in Morihan if we're gonna have some trouble, but I do not expect to have any, so let's go and do that. We're gonna probably go straight away for Dawasir's army if you could find it. Esprit de Corps, extra army professionalism for free. Oh, okay, you're actually going to Yabrin right away. That's unfortunate, I have not noticed that. Royal March with Mamluks. It actually might be reasonable, so let's go and do this. Discovered an agent, that's not good. Okay, are you going for my freaking forts? You are, and I actually couldn't catch you for some strange reason. Castile gains stability, that's good. For Castile. Come on, even with my extra maneuver I couldn't catch you. Deny all rights or lose legitimacy. Let's lose legitimacy. Don't want to lose this free stability we've got. Okay, complete annihilation. And you actually got stack wiped. I like it. Let's go straight for your capital. You also picked up a trait. Which one is that? Movement speed plus 10. Okay, so the one thing I've been complaining about. Okay, that's good. Let's go here. Yemen, you have joined, right? You have joined. We'll see if you're gonna be able to arrive in here, but I kind of doubt it. The only way you can is through boats, and you do have some transports. So you might land somewhere around like the farm maybe. But oh, okay, you're trying to rebuild your army. Good luck with that. Let's go and detach some armies. Detach some more in here. Okay. And let's go and kill them. Yeah, I should not allow you to rebuild. Seems like a terrible idea. Detach some more. Oh yeah, we couldn't siege with one. That's why people not using detach button in their other games. Because of attrition, you actually could not technically siege. So let's go and send this one extra troop on their capital. This guy's gonna get combined with the rest of my army. And then we're gonna catch this thing. Stop this annoyance. Also, I could take another ability. What have we taken? Transfer subject. Oh, that's why I'm allowed to fabricate claims on claims. Because I took this. Yeah, I forgot about that. That's good. And allows transfer subject peace treaty for half cost. I should remember that. But what other options we have? That's not interesting. Aggressive expansion. Edict. War taxes. It's either cavalry or aggressive expansion. Let's go for aggressive expansion. I'm not planning to building up any extra cavalry. Actually, I can. I can add some more cavalry just to get some more flanking range. I think, if I remember correctly, cavalry could flank up to like 2 tile. Yeah, let's go and take cavalry. Cavalry could flank up to 2 armies. We actually managed to rebuild quickly. Are they mercenaries? I'm pretty sure they are mercenaries. But we could catch a little stuck in here. We can just destroy them. Yemen! Yeah, you've landed here with 2 troops. Most likely they have landed with the boats. Let's go and leave some more in here. The rest go here, prevent him from building any more, because I'm already annoyed with you expanding your army. Okay, got that. Go here. You need to combine. Yemen occupies this. You should be blocked by Wusta Fort, right? Really hope so. And we're probably not going to finish this war unless or until I am going to get accumulation on Yemen. Also, Yemen, by any chance you have any subjects or something? Doesn't look like it. Okay, that's fine. So, that's done. You go here. You go here. And there goes your capital. Okay. So, we officially pretty much got your full occupation. And we got this course. We could create a territory. This one is not necessary. This one we're definitely going to create, but after the war. And this one is already the part of our country. Do we have spread edict in this one? We don't. It might be... Actually, never mind. It is the one I've got advancement efforts in, so Al-Jaf should also receive slightly more of this Renaissance thingy. Okay, that's good. Let's finish the siege of your entire countries, and we're gonna go for battles with Yemen. And then they're probably gonna ask for military access from Aden. He should be giving it to me. And yeah, we're gonna go straight for Yemen. This guy not going to give it to me, right? Okay, that's fine. I guess I'm gonna give you a battle, and then we're gonna go come around and sit on your capital, Yemen. Karakanula conquest of Sultania. Who you pissed out? Averia. Okay, that's fine. Kara, by the way, I wouldn't mind living with white peace. You're not gonna allow me. Okay, sure. Whatever you say. Also, should I build extra cavalry right now? Might be helpful. We do have manpower. And our royal marriage already ended with Mamluks. Okay. Where are you moving? In Nizwa. And I really could not catch you in Wisma. Or Niswa, rather. That's stupid. Okay, let's go and catch your army first. -1 corruption. The honest broker. Mamluks, Mashasas, and Mahra opinion increases. Okay. We have a oh, cannons! I forgot, we have access to cannons now. I should have built myself a cannon at least. Just for siege bonuses and all. And we could stack wipe this thing. If we... Oh, we actually could stack wipe entire thing. That's why you don't land... That's why you don't aquatically land on my provinces, you idiot. You're just gonna get stack wiped. Okay. This guy probably gonna try to besiege his capital. And he actually have enough troops. But with attrition, this hopefully shouldn't happen. And System got separately pieced. He actually also lost some land in this war. You idiot. Oh, hello, Kara. For fuck's sake. Could you please go away? Do you want money? He wants a lot of money and war reparations. Probably not going to happen though. But you're actually sieging down my fort, which I do not like at all. Who else participates in this war? System's still in there. Okay. I do not like paying war reparations. Okay, System is not here anymore. So I'm the only one left. Karakan Yunlu, just war reparations and all of my money. What if I were not to have that much money? Would he still ask for it? I don't know. Let's just wait and see how's his siege gonna go. Yeah, Dowser, I'm not going to let you off the hook. I still have a lot to do with Yemen. Yeah, let's go and get to the border. Stop you from resieging this stuff. Not gonna give battle to Karakan Yunlu probably, because he has a lot of reinforcements. And actually take 8. It also take 8, but... Still. Kara. Yeah, if I were not to have that many ducats, would you still ask for them? Or you're actually now asking more than I have. But they're not gonna be able to take my lands, right? We lost... What? Really? The core expired that quickly? That's interesting. Also, Fars, why are you at war with Timurids? Timurids, what's... Oh, it's a trade war with Transaxenia. I really expected Transaxenia to win, but apparently not. Build a great palace. Prestige and legitimacy for some ducats? Yes, let's go and do that. You, sir, should lose your army, because it's been really annoying. We are getting blockaded. Oh, Yemen. You're trying it again. Let's just go and take military access from you. And go directly for your capital. I have too many diplo relations. Okay, so apparently military access is also taking a slot. Which is annoying. Kara. How much I hate you. Would you be asking for even more? With time? Not really, now you ask for 224. So if I were to try, where could I spend my money? Could I try to start like a construction of some sort? Then maybe you're not gonna ask for as much? Yeah, let's go and start a construction of some barracks. We could always try and cancel them. And see if it's gonna actually change his peace deal. I would be fine, probably, with giving him stupid war reparations, but 200 ducats? No. That's too much. So, offer. Now you're only asking for 64. Sure, go away. And now we probably need to cancel some of this. Yeah, try at least not to get a loan. Okay, free troop from you. Go, Mamluks entered the Golden Age. Okay. How did you manage to do this? Have you also... Oh, you're technically, I guess, exist on 2 continents as well, so that's probably how. Okay, thanks for free war score, Yemen. You're gonna occupy some more of my provinces, but you're not gonna be able to get Muscat, so not really scared of that. 9 troops to siege down this bullshit. Okay. Let's gonna get our cavalry out of here. And the rest, I guess, gonna siege. And all of these guys I'm gonna siege down with... Or all of this province is gonna siege down with cavalry, I guess. Oh, Timurids are at low enthusiasm in this war. Because Karakan Yunlu, or because this guy does not exist anymore. Yeah, Ajam, as I expected, he got fully annexed. So Avery is now the leader of the war. Why not me? I'm pretty sure I'm more powerful, but I guess it's maybe attaching it randomly. We're not gonna be separating separate peasant from this war. But now at least our Diplo slots. At least we're not over our Diplo slots. Mazan Daran declared war on Timurids. Yeah, so Timurids are getting quite weakened by all of these wars. My goodness, I spilled my water again. What's wrong with me? Yeah, Timurids are getting quite weakened. So let's hope. Let's hope he's gonna fall apart. Not that it really matters for me right now. I'm not really looking to go anywhere in his direction. But now that I have unjustified demands, I might even take some land from you, if I'm gonna be allowed to. I might take something in like Africa, just for the sake of finishing this mission. And then if we were to spend enough on a large city, I might start the Golden Age. Which might not be terrible. We have 5 war exhaustion. Where are we getting it from? Blockade. Oh, blockades. Really? Blockades, attrition. Yeah, we're picking up quite a lot from attrition, unfortunately. At least this... oh, we actually have... Yeah, we have a leader with a siege pipe. Pipe? No. The siege peep. So I should actually have... Should actually take him into here instead. So let's gonna give you a siege peep. And let's gonna resign. How it's gonna decide which leader gonna list? Gonna be here. Okay, I have made... I didn't make it wrong, so let's gonna take this guy. No, okay. Recombine again. Get everyone except 1 troop. You should have the leader. Yeah, now we're changing the leader in here. Now you should have the siege peep. Also, you go siege some more stuff. Military access. Not going to give it to anyone. Yemen, you're trying to build some more troops. Yeah, good luck with that, son. Probably not gonna succeed. So, oh. What are you doing, Yemen? Sneaking your troops around here? It's not allowed. I'm probably just gonna ignore them. I don't think you're gonna be able to siege down anything in time. How many troops you need to siege this thing? 6. Why is this one needs 9? 4th level 3. Ah, because a castle and it's a capital. Okay. Military access. No. Not entirely sure who you are. Might have been reasonable to give you, but whatever, go away. Not interested. So Yemen, if I were to take land from you, what would I want to take? I don't even know. Is there like trade provinces? Aden is a coastal center of trade. How many centers of trade we need for the mission? 3 more. So we're gonna be one closer. I could take this one as well if you're gonna allow me. Probably not going to. This is also a pretty decent trade node though. So let's first try to fully siege you, and then we're gonna consider it. At least not fully, but at least get a siege on your capital. That should change your willingness to fight quite a lot. Okay, you started the siege in here, but we almost siege down your capital. Also, could you please stop? Could you please stop building any more troops? Kind of been really annoying. Hanafi scholars have expired. Okay, could I take more of them? This one. I definitely can, and I probably should. I think they're worth 50 admin points for all the discounts they're gonna give me. Okay, 14%. We did not succeed. Royal marriage with Afghanistan. Let's not take it. Okay, come on, Yemen or Aden. Oh, who are you? You're Yemen? Right, yeah. Go on, fall, please. I'm not gonna accept your peace offer yet. Okay, there goes your capital. So, how do you feel now? Would you be willing to give me any land? Would I be even allowed to have? Oh, I'm not gonna be able to core any of that. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay, then not gonna take any of your land. Unfortunately. But we're definitely gonna be humiliating you. And could you give me war operations? Let's go and take it, because we're paying some money to the stupid guy who stole it from us. And should we break your alliance with this guy? Probably not. Could return some cores. No, why I would do this? Seed provinces, not happening. Could you release any nations? You could release this guy, but I'm not gonna get a border with him, and it's actually gonna take us a lot of war scores. So let's not do that. Let's just get a humiliation and a and war reparations. Yes, I think I'm fine with that. And some more of your money? Sure, why not? Okay, got that. Nice. Now Dawasir for you. Should I just go and fully annex you? Is it gonna be too much? No, it's only 53 offer. And it's not even that much aggressive expansion. And considering my unjustified demands, it's gonna be extremely easy. And I probably should just do it. Just to get myself access to Aden, to Hedjas, to all of these guys. Yeah, we're just gonna fully annex you. And get your money, probably. Sure, why not? It's gonna cost me only 14 diplomacy points. Does it say about unjustified demands anywhere? It doesn't, but I'm pretty sure it's calculated somewhere. So, yes, let's full annex you. Goodbye, Dawasir. Conquered this. Okay, manpower recovery speed would be useful. Let's just get back here. Look at all this font. I like it. Okay, our war exhaustion is quite high. It should start coming down soon enough. Our corruption is high, that's fine. Aiden, why do you want military access? At war with Velaita. I don't know who that is. Yeah, sure. What's other missions? Rivals or rival of rival? Aiden's opinion of me. Considering it's our only option, let's go and take it. Let's go and send a diplomat in here. Enforce peace. Not going to do that. And let's start coring everything. Or should we wait on our war exhaustion? Why is it not coming down, by the way? Oh, because we're not at peace yet. Oh yeah, we're at war with Timurids still. Yep. Timurids, are you going to allow me to live with white peace? You are going to. But considering that you're losing... I might be able to take this core of mine. So, how about... We're gonna go siege down this... Yeah, let's go and participate in this war, actually. Because Timurids seem to be pretty weak. So we might even take something out of this war. Free mercantilism. Yes, please. Royal marriage with Mamluks? Yeah, why not? So sure, let's go and participate in this war. I guess we would have to core this all with all the war exhaustion we have. But they're pretty cheap provinces, so that's fine. Let's go start coring everything. Could not create a state yet, that's fine. Yeah, I like the look of our new land now. Yeah, let's just go and siege down this, siege down the fort, and bam! Should give us quite a lot of participation. We actually already have 31 participation. By just blockades, looks like. Timurid reconquest of Sava. What is that? Ah, it's this one, so one of the participants got a white piece. Okay, that's fine. By the way, could I say that this thing, this thing is my crucial interest or whatever? Click on me, please. Oh, it's already set. So let's go and ask for a Yask as well, if possible. And Bandar Lagech I would not mind having. I'm just gonna set all of this stuff as our provinces of interest for now. And see if we're gonna receive any of them. If there's a possibility even. Hormuzi Moon. 5 prestige or 25 military power. Let's go and get prestige. So, you get here. Let's go and detach 2 armies. You guys go here. You're the siege leader, right? Yeah, so let's go and start the siege of Bam. You go here. Oh, and I've got transferred all of the sieges. Which means they might consider giving me this land. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be kind of bad to have these ones with that we have no claims on, but that's fine. If I'm gonna receive them for free, I'm not gonna be crying about that. And apparently we couldn't move into Yazd because of this fort. Okay, how many troops we need? 6. So let's go and leave you. Something like that. And the rest... Oh, you couldn't go. Okay, just sit in here then. Don't suffer any unnecessary attrition. Sultan is now well advised. Extra advisors. Talking about advisors, we're actually not hiring any of them. I'd consider doing that. Also, let's go and repair some of our boats. Just in case. How's the rebels looking? Amani separates 70%. Yeah, probably because of all of this war exhaustion. I would probably not mind buying it down, because this guy's gonna rebel soon with 21k. Yeah, do not like the look of that at all. Ashariyah, think. Do we still have separatism in here? Oh, it has an active missionary, just being a problem. How about we're gonna go and increase some more autonomies? Because why not? We took some extra land, so we might as well. Find 5.7. Let's not increase it in Muscat, because it's actually a pretty important province. And let's go and buy down some of our war exhaustion. That should make it a lot better. Hopefully. Okay, let's increase it. No, Muscat actually provides us probably with pretty sizable amount of cash, so let's not do this yet. Okay, siege is progressing. That's good. Timurid reconquest of Sava. They pieced out some extra person, so now only Haveri and Hormuz left. But I assume Haveri are gonna be quite fair in their peace deal, I hope. Actually, what if I were to ask for my core in the peace deal? You're not gonna accept it because I don't have at least 10 war score, but if I were to get this fort, you might change your opinion, so let's go and try. Let's go and try to siege it down. So how's the rebels looking now? 4.7 years. Yeah, Muscat being a problem. Just should try to pay closer attention to that. These guys, though. All of your provinces are also garbage, so how about I'm gonna go and increase autonomy in all of them as well. Or at least the ones I'm allowed to do it in. It's all gonna be fine, it's all gonna come down with time. I'm just not ready to fight a rebellion yet. At least not until the war with Timur is gonna end. We should now be able to increase our army size pretty dramatically, or at least when the core is gonna be finished, hopefully. Protest in Al Khalif. More legalism, lose prestige. Where is that? Bahrain area. What? Where is Bahrain area? Why we have Bahrain in here and Bahrain in there? What are you talking about? Oh, Bahrain area is actually a pretty good one. Or what could we get? Local unrest in Bahrain area as well. Okay, sure, let's go and lose some local taxation, unfortunately. We're getting some money from war reparations and stuff. But still. So, rebellions. 70% in you. Oh, come on, dude. Come on. I had so much hopes, but you just white beast. And now I have a truce with Timurids, right? Yeah, now I have a truce with them for 5 years. Oh well. I guess we tried, we didn't succeed it. That's fine, we still fully conquered these guys, so... let's get our boats back to protect and trade. How much trade power we have in here now? Not that much, these provinces are kind of garbage. By the way, Hejaz, who you allied to? Now you're allied with Mamluks again. God damn it. By the way, Luristan, what do you think about my economic power now? Still not quite good. Okay, sure. Whatever you say, bro. Let's combine our armies. Where are the rebellions? Muscat and Ibra. Could I get Muscat down just by by armies present in there? Rival of our rival, good. Not quite. But it helps a little bit. Also, let's go and build ourselves a cannon. Because we've been lacking one. And then we're gonna add probably 2 cavalry. When we're gonna get access. When we're gonna get extra regiments. Rebels, rebels, rebels. Why the fuck it's not in order? Aniza separatists at 80, but they're at the bottom. You crazy? Okay, Aniza. How about increased autonomy? How do you feel now? You're still not at 0, but it probably should drop your chances of rebelling quite a lot. Yeah, 55 years. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. Mahar has announced me as their new rival. You've already done it, so... Why can you do it again? I don't know. Aiden. Aiden. Can't really do much about you. We could start fabricating on you. Who's your allies? Hejaz, Mahra, Ajran, Harar. Okay, sure. There's probably guys in somewhere around Africa. Worldly Ulema. Lose corruption. We don't really have much of it. Torrents of Through Fate. Or national tax. For fuck's sake. Yeah, screw Torrents of Through Fate. I guess, for now. So you're not going to rebel. Omani one's probably not going to rebel as well. And our war exhaustion is coming down, so it should all stabilize itself. Our other missions. Recover manpower. Yeah, would be nice, but up to 90%. I'm not sure it's going to happen. Mahra, by the way. What about your allies? Aiden, Aidal, and Warsan Gali. Do I have any new rivalries available? Does not look like it. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Okay. So, we expanded quite a lot. This guy should be worth a pretty decent amount of development. Unfortunately, I did increase autonomy in there quite a lot. But it should drop with me creating states, right? Yeah, Al-Qasim. Let's go and make it into a state. Let's go and core it all again. Now that should add to our development, I think. So, what do you feel about us now, Luristan? Minus 44. Yeah, still pretty shit. But it's slowly coming down. Oh yeah, by the way, this guy. Fars got wrecked by Timurids. And by this guy as well. Mushasa, do I have a truce with you? I don't. But Timurids have a truce with me. Which means I could attack you and... no one else gonna get involved. How about I'm going to do that like right now? We're not gonna get a better opportunity anytime soon. And... okay, it's not your armies that are fighting. But it's still pretty good. Okay. Okay. The only guy who's gonna join on your side would be Gilan, who is probably like nothing, right? Let's go and look at his army if he has any. Gilan. Where are you? Gilan. 7,000, yeah, I could handle that. We finished cording something else. I didn't notice what was that. Our mission strength is getting lower and lower, but we almost finished. Almost finished all the conversions. So Omani separatists are almost down. Only problem is Muscat. I might just wait a little bit for my war exhaustion to come down and then declare on you. Because I'm not really in a hurry. Our truce with Timur is gonna last for at least 5 years. So that's gonna be really great. Also, I need to move my force around because this placement is now complete garbage. The problem is most of our provinces are desert and garbage as well, so no real place to move them to anyways. Also these deserts. Yeah, placing it like in here would be perfect, but it's not allowing me. It's not gonna allow me to. Should we just move this one to Dhofar? We also should get a fort in our capital probably. Might sound like a great idea. Yeah, Muscat is like not really useful at all anymore. It's only gonna prevent us from naval landing, but it looks like it's not going to happen. Definitely would not mind to have one in Dawasir probably, and one in like here maybe, and one here. Yeah, let's go and delete the fort in Muscat. Should I plop it down in Dhofar? Because it would need to move anyways. But at least it's gonna block the movement all the way to here. Yeah, let's go and build it in here. Let's go and build it in here. It's 200 ducats. But we could afford it for now. So, should we wait for our war exhaustion to come down? We probably should. At least try to get all of these rebellions to get to a 0. Or at least start coming down and then declare war. Merchants worried about lack of protection. Yep, more mercantilism. That's all good. Always good. So we've got a cannon in here. Do we have access to more force limits? Not yet. Probably because of all the autonomy. And looks like creating a state in here didn't really change things much. It's still pretty much 100% autonomy. And they're still pissed, even with all of that. What the fuck, guys? What the hell? Yeah, Muscat is slowly coming down. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We would have time to declare on you. By the way, Mushasa, what's your army? I don't expect it to be too huge. Yeah, 9,000. Also, your manpower has been depleted. So that's good. And you're also still our rival, so it's gonna be perfect. attacking you would be perfect. Maintenance, war reparations. Yeah, we're spending a lot of money on war reparations, but we're getting some back from Aiden, which is not terrible. How much inflation we've picked up from taking all of this money? Not too terrible. Not too terrible. Truce expired with Akkan. That's fine. Who are you at war with, by the way? Defender against Mother and Conqueror of Kazwin. What? It's not directly a war on you, right? Oh, you're protecting your ally. Probably. Okay. And your fort is under the siege right now, so I'm not gonna be able to start a siege on it if I were to declare. Yeah, it would be unfortunate. Hostile rhetoric. Aggressive expansion impact or Diplo points. Sure, let's go spend Diplo points. Not like that aggressive expansion probably gonna matter much, but still. Oh yeah, let's recall our diplomat. We still have all the claims, right? We do. Could I create any more states? I could create this one. Let's do that. And let's core all of that. Now you want more land. Of course you do. I'm gonna give you something. Like this one. One for you. And one for you. Now you're happy, right? Also, Edge of Discovery is ending soon. Really? Have the second sync already appeared? Oh, it's probably... I thought it's actually ending that quickly. So I'm not really going to be able to embrace or start a golden era or anything. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, how's our force limit now? Still pretty garbage. Yeah, I did increase autonomy everywhere pretty much. It's gonna come down. It's gonna come down. Minus 40 now. And if we were to get a border with you, it's probably gonna get better. So that's good. That's a good thing at least. How's money situation? We're getting money. We're getting manpower. So it's all good. It's all good. So Timurids are not... Actually, Timurids are not joining not because of the truce, but because of their debt and all. So I actually should declare sooner. Because they're soon gonna come out of their debt. They're not in the war anymore, right? No, they're still in war. Okay, how's our rebels looking now? These ones are still exist, but Muscat soon should be at 0, right? Yeah, so let's go and wait like, I don't know, 3-4 more months for these guys to start decreasing, and then we're gonna declare. Also, my diplomats should be doing something. Should be declaring or fabricating some more claims, so how about... On build spy network in you. Let's build spy network in Hedjas. No military access for you. Okay, so you are coming down, that's good. We discard an agent, not really a surprise. Najdi separatists. All kinds of separatists want to spawn. But actually we do have a humanist idea group. I'm not really... I couldn't really start spending points on it. But soon enough, it should actually help stabilize our realm. No, Aiden, no royal marriage with you. What? We don't even have an alliance, right? You just offered me military or royal marriage right away? You're strange. Okay. So, how are you looking? 30%. Okay, I think I'm ready. Let's go and declare a war on you, because I only was scared of Timurids in this war, but now I'm not scared of anything, so let's just go and declare for, like, Basra. And let's go in. Let's go and completely obliterate you. Is there a siege happening, or is it not happening anymore? It is not happening anymore. Great. So I could siege down your capital now. And I do have a cannon with me, which is good. So how many troops we need in here? 9. So let's go and leave Something like that. And you guys gonna go and siege down the rest of the provinces I want to take. Social dissent and popular Sufism. Okay. Local unrest +6 in Muscat. Or more mysticism. God damn it. We're already at 100, to be honest. But losing 45, I wouldn't really like. So I guess let's go and suffer some more unrest in here. Not like it's already really huge pain in the ass, right? Okay, yeah, you guys just siege down. That's fine. Not gonna be splitting you anymore. Couldn't really afford splitting you more. What, you say Basra is protected by this fort? It's kind of strange. Royal merge with Afghanistan. No, not going to happen. Oh, by the way, we have a Euro. Hello, dude. Or dudess. Who are you? How's your day? How are you doing? Welcome to the game. We already expanded quite a lot in this one. Oh. Doing pretty fine. Just recently declared a war on Mushasa. Took an opportunity. So should be fine. Don't we have a core in here? No, we actually lost. Yeah, we lost most of our cores along the coast, unfortunately. Mogostan. Yes, Timur is one. We've forced your boats out. That's good. Let's go. Yeah, your guys, you just continue. Just continue patrolling. Oh, what? Excuse me, what is that? Gilan and Timuris actually managed to get to my capital. Oh my goodness. I am stupid. Where have you came from? And why do you have so many troops? Kind of surprising. Yeah, I should not have let you into my capital, but I didn't know you're gonna come from this side. That's why I should have built a stupid fort in here. Okay, and already breached the fort. I'm probably gonna allow you to siege it. Just so you're gonna leave it, and then I'm gonna go and re-siege it by myself. Because we are going down on your capital as well. But I didn't thought these guys already have all of their armies combined. Kind of really annoying. Okay, expansion of the Ibri Madrash. Yeah, we already had this event, just free development for everything. So Oman area gets renowned Madrash. And Baraimi gets some free development. Yeah, that's fine. Local development -15. Yeah, sounds great. Oh, shit. What are we gonna do with this capital? I know, it's gonna cost me a lot of war exhaustion, but... let's go and get these guys to sit in Persian Gulf for now. You're probably gonna next for Al-Qatif. Which means I hopefully gonna be able to get here... Yeah, somehow. Know how we're gonna do this. But let's first finish with your capital. Sickness of a Sultan. What's that? This option is available because I'm personally advised, so I could get the gifted group closest to the Sultan will be most fit to rule. Yearly prestige. Or I could just lose some stuff. Yeah, that's a good thing. Good events always are a good thing. And colonialism just gave birth, or someone gave birth to colonialism. Okay. This does change everything. We haven't even embraced the stupid Renaissance yet. It haven't even spread to any of our provinces. Annoyingly enough. Oh well. God damn it. Losing my capital so stupidly. Okay, so let's go and let you move. Then we're gonna blockade the Strait of Hormuz, just so you can come back. And then we're gonna re-siege it. When we're gonna have enough troops there. Yeah, that's gonna cost me a ton of war exhaustion. We're gonna go straight for Al-Qatif, that's fine. You should not be able to get to my army, right? So I should be able to get your capital, hopefully. Could I get here? I could not. Could I get here? I could not. Any chance Gilan wants to leave? No, none of these guys want to leave. Okay. Are you involved in your other wars still or not? Not anymore. Okay. Okay, we've got your capital, that's good. Could I get any my allies? No, looks like I couldn't call them in. It is really unfortunate, but we could get a Diplo tech, and I think it's not gonna be a terrible decision. So I'm gonna get that. You guys splitting is good, but you're still too close to each other. So could I get... Oh, really? You managed to pass through, but I'm not able to? Farce, are you gonna give me a military access? You are. Okay, good. Give me military access and let me go here. Nice. So I'm gonna be able to receive my capital. Have too many Diplo relations. That's fine. I could cancel this military access when I'm gonna get here. I probably will. Okay, we're just gonna cancel this. Thanks, Farce, even though you're my rival, but seems like you're hating my enemies even more. And yeah, we're gonna receive my capital. I don't even need all of these troops here because we don't have a fort in here. Oh, 7 troops. I should definitely try and kill them. Have we finished the fort in here? We have, so you're probably going for this. Could I just leave, like, a cannon here and couple regiments? And then kill this army? I might be able to. Also, we have a second leader. We should probably leave him in here. 7 troops against the 10 I could provide. Yeah, I think I should be fine. I should be able to sneak your army and probably get back to Hormuz. So, let's leave a couple troops, a cannon in here. Oh, come on. What am I doing? Cannon. And 3 troops. The rest is gonna come with you. With me, rather. We're gonna assign a different leader in here. And we're gonna try to kill this army. And he actually has movement speed, which is good. That's gonna allow us to catch you a little bit quicker. Maybe not. Because you're running like a crazy bastard. Now we can. Do you have cannons in here? You don't. Okay, that's good. And you're actually attacking us. And we're flanking you. And yeah, it's all good. Should be a great battle. And a stack wipe. Okay, that definitely did change stuff a lot. And we have another viewer. Hello, dude. Or the Des. Wherever you are. How's your weekend? It's not weekend. What am I talking about? How's your day? Just how are you doing in general? We're doing a war with Mushasa. So come join us if you're interested. I've just lost my capital recently, but we're dealing with that. We couldn't really engage this stock, unfortunately. But it's fine. Yeah, as soon as I'm gonna be able to receive my capital, this guy is already at low enthusiasm, and losing the army definitely didn't help him. Are you willing to give me land? You are. I would like to take your capital as well, just so we're gonna get access to this guy. It's gonna cost us a lot of admin points. But the border with Luristan gonna secure our chances of making him into our vassal. So that's what we probably gonna go for. Okay, 7% in here, minus 7% on your side. If I were to get my army combined, I should be able to engage this guy. But they are not combined yet, unfortunately. But let's hope I'm gonna be able to finish the siege quicker than they do. Oh, what's that? Kara Kanyunlu. You're being wrecked by Akanyunlu. Okay. That's fine with me. Don't have anything against that. Okay, capital, could you please get besieged? Because this thing is about to fall. I would not like that to happen. Nice. We've got our capital back. And now we have 99% war score. Oh! Where did your ally go? He got annexed. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. So how about you're gonna siege... give me your capital back. Or not back, but just cede your capital to me. And you seem to be fine with that. Could I release any nations from you? No. I could return a core to this guy, but it's gonna make him bigger, which we do not want right now. We could do it later, because he's still not our vassal. Also, you're my rival, so we should be humiliating you. So these 3 provinces, they're all claimed by me. They're giving me access to this guy. It's all great. Yes. Sounds like a great decision, so let's go and take your money. Do I need this 18 ducats? Yeah, why not? So we're gonna be humiliating you, taking 3 of your provinces. You're probably gonna stop being our rival. And yeah, 53 power projection sounds great. Let's do it. Nice, 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 nice. So how are you feeling now about being my vassal? You're actually going to accept. Great. Because no distance between borders. I actually directly border you. I need to have relations of at least 190. And we're actually 2 away. Why is it so? Are we improving with you? We're not improving with you right now. So I should send my diplomat. And do a little bit of work. You're no longer a valid rival. Yeah, I'm not surprised. So we have eclipsed you as well. Awesome. 100% power projection. That's a good thing. So, you guys... Why you suffer attrition? Probably because we ran out of sailors. Do not like that. I'm gonna give you a repair. Get our armies combined. Costly embargo. Yep, we're going to revoke the embargo. Probably if I were to have diplomats. Okay, let's go pick up our claims first. Let's go get a claim on this. And that should be enough for now. Now we also should be able to pick up a vassalization. Now you're at 56. Okay, could you please stop being annoying? What's your problem? Could I do anything else with you? Like offer military access? I already gave it to you. Okay, should we start coring stuff? Do we have any war exhaustion? Oh, we do have 4. Yeah, our capital been sieged for some time. So might consider waiting for it to come down. Yeah, you consider protecting trade again. Continue protecting trade. Let's revoke embargo from you. And could create states, that's fine. Could take an idea, but we need these admin points for coring. I'd probably rather do that instead. How's rebellions looking? Yeah, we're getting some more rebellions rising again. That's fine. At least we're at positive stability, so it is kind of helping. So, not gonna be buying it down, definitely. My corruption is fine. Who do we have as rivals again now? Aiden. Even though you're friendly to me, I actually wouldn't mind rivaling you, because we have a border. It's gonna be a pretty good rival. Akanyunlu. Kind of too far away. Hedjaz. Oh, you're actually pretty tiny, but are you still allied with Mamluks? Yes, which is not good. Okay. Anyone else? Karakanyunlu and Timurids. Screw Timurids. Karakanyunlu might actually get wrecked. So might not be a terrible idea. But still, Aiden probably is the weakest target. And his alliances are not really that impressive. So yeah, Aiden, I'm sorry you're feeling friendly towards me, but I'm not. So you're my rival now. Okay. Let's wait a little bit for our war exhaustion to come down before coring, maybe. Yeah, it does add quite a lot. New Madrash. What's that? Prominent citizens of all Yamamah have made a number of charitable donations for the establishment of a Madrash in Aflaj. That's good. Aflaj. Where is that? Aflaj. In here. Cool. So, local development, local tax, local missionary strength. Useful. But your development is pretty shit, right? Yeah, free development. And 100 autonomy. Not gonna be getting much out of you, but still useful. Okay. How's our army strength looking now? Could we get any extra troops? Yeah, we could actually have 2 extra regiments, and we haven't even cored these provinces. 26 development in here? Oh, hell yeah. I haven't even noticed how much I've taken from you. You might actually be able to succeed in this mission. Not that it's really necessary anymore, because this, yeah, Age of Discovery gonna end in 70 months. But still. What if I were to transfer my capital here? Would it help me at all? No, probably not gonna be reasonable, but Yeah, I'm really impressed. How much development you've spent on it? I have no idea. Okay, so you guys need to probably deal with the rebels, because this Najdi guys would be really annoying. Oh, we've got insulted. Thanks, Fars. You're also quite ugly. So, how quickly war exhaustion coming down? 0.1. And how much extra cost we're getting? So, 12%. Have claim minus 10%. It's probably gonna take a really long time for war exhaustion to come down. But we also need these admin points for our ideas. Okay, let's wait a couple of months at least. Let's wait at least a couple of months, because it's... I don't want to pay extra. Also, are you ready to be my vassal? Come on. We currently have 0. Okay. Okay, you're really annoying. Could I bump up your trust? Spend 10 favors to increase trust. Yes, let's go and bump up trust. It's probably should help. Yes, okay. Become my vassal finally. Yay! Our first vassal. Great. And you do have quite a few cores, which is really good. Also, what is this thing? It is part of Fars. Inside of you. Blocked by Wasteland. Okay. Yeah, so we should now be able to use your claims and cores and try to reconquest a lot of stuff. That's great. Now, yeah, need to core. I should probably build up my army right now. We have enough manpower for that. So, oh, and we've got even more force limit. Are we getting some force limit from you? I think so. Yeah, you're giving me 2 extra... No, never mind, it's your regiments. Could I see how much force limit you're providing me with? Not entirely sure. But you do provide me with some, so I do not... I like that a lot. So, I've been planning to add an extra cavalry in here, so let's go and add a couple more. Build times are all fine, so that's good. Missions. Manpower needs to recover. Incorporate Luris into our country. I just got him. Not gonna be deploy annexing him yet. Not until we're gonna get his cores back, so yeah, it's all good. So... What's the standard cost? Could I... standard cost is based on development, right? So, shot, you have 7 development. And your cost is 75. Base development is 10 by development. So it's... It is 35. Okay, we're not getting much from war exhaustion, so let's just core it. Because I'm really annoyed. Oh, hello! Alexander Yakubovich, здравствуй. Welcome, welcome. How the hell you got into this channel? But yeah, we'll just core this stuff. That's all fine. And we could convert. Could convert some more. Ibra, yeah, that sounds great. Sounds great. Territories. Could we create any more territories? We couldn't really. And missions are not really annoying, not really available. Okay, it's all fine. Just increase the size of our army. No one wants to work, of course. Just gonna lose some money. Kara has announced me their arrival. Not really a problem. Okay, Kara Kanyunlu. We could rival you back. Actually, we couldn't already. We've got all the rivals we can. That's fine. So, what else we're gonna do with you? That's all fine. The only thing we need to deal with right now is probably rebels. And I don't think there should be too much of a problem. Najdi separatists? Should I be increasing autonomy in any of these provinces? We already increased autonomy pretty much all over the country, so... So it's not... No, not going to happen. Okay, we got 2 extra cavalry. That's useful. Should add some extra flanking distance for us. I could get some advisors. How much money we're spending right now? A lot on fort. maintenance. Have we picked up a fort from you? Yes, we have. So might consider getting rid of Al-Qatif. Just in favor of this one. And it's probably gonna be reasonable. Because we're probably not gonna get attacked by anyone from Al-Qatif. What's terrain it is? Marsh. Okay, dice roll for attack is -1, so it's a pretty good place for a fort. So Al-Qatif, let's destroy you. And then we're gonna probably place some on the border, somewhere around there. Yeah, okay, we're doing fine. Could we? We're not gonna be able to declare war on you, would we? Reconquest, yeah, because we have a truce, but we don't have a truce with Karakan Yunlu. And they're currently being wrecked. And only allied with one person. So I actually could, like, go and declare Reconquest right now. And the Emirati wouldn't even help you. Should I go on like a killing spree? Because we currently have some problems with rebels. As well as Karakan Yunlu, 27 particularists, that's pretty crazy. Oh, what we're gonna do with our rebels? Could we take an idea right now? I would really like it. Extra religious unity would help with our rebellions. But we don't have enough admin. How is our ruler looking? He's pretty nice. He's still not dead. Not that old. Okay. Farce, you're fabricating some more claims on me. Of course. Talking about claims, we don't really need to improve relations with you now that you're already my vassal. We should be probably... Farce, do you have any extra allies? Oh, you also allied Mamluks. Mamluks, could you please stop allying all of my enemies? Kind of really annoying. But, yeah, you guys just sitting here. I might even try to drill you a little bit. This guy's not gonna rebel too soon, so let's go and give you some drilling, because you haven't been drilled for quite a long time. Treason against Hormuz. Okay, of course. More local unrest. Probably couldn't handle it. Yeah, let's go and lose some army professionals. We haven't really picked much. Probably gonna be reasonable for us to just wait a little bit on our war exhaustion to come down. What is that? Custodianship of oh, okay. Malign trader joins your court. So it's just free advisor and some extra prestige. That's good. Probably should be taking... actually, yeah. How expensive would be an admin advisor? Not that expensive, and we could get a national unrest -2. That's actually what we need right now. So how about we're gonna take you? We would use these admin points for some extra ideas. For some extra... yeah, spend on the ideas. That would be really useful. Okay, yeah, we're doing fine. Might consider finishing this course first. And yeah, we definitely... okay, Karakan Yunlu managed to peace out. Let's look at his army size. Would we be able to handle him right now? Because while he's in his devastated state, I should definitely take this opportunity to get some reconquest. So Karakan Yunlu, 10,000 troops, 12,000 manpower, so not really that bad. But your ally is not really gonna be protecting you, right? Yeah. And you have a lot of rebels. Such a good opportunity, probably should just take it right now. How are our rebels looking now with this advisor in place? Still progressing, but not really that quickly. 6.7 in Atan. We couldn't even increase the autonomy anymore. Why couldn't we? It's not really a territory, right? Yeah. Okay, that's strange. That's fine. Okay, let's just go into war. We're not gonna get an opportunity like this again. It's a little bit unfortunate that this province has been sieged by the separatists, because I would like it for my vassal. But we could go for the other ones right now. Our Income looking fine. Our boats are protecting trade. Don't really have enough sailors, unfortunately. Could we... Should we conserve our... Yeah, should we like let our boat sit in the fort? In the port for some time? Because we lost all of our sailors. By the way, now that we have Basra, should get a lot more trade power in this node. I know if this one is even important. Yeah, pretty much all of the cash out of here gets sent to the other nodes. So probably not reasonable to do much with that. How rebellions are looking in here? Yeah, pretty bad. They're probably going to rebel. Musashi separatist, 1.6 years. With 16k. Yeah, that's a little bit scary, to be honest. So what I'm gonna do, I'm probably gonna wait for these guys to at least move away. The particularists. Yeah, go for his capital and let me siege the provinces I want to take. How's my force limit looking again? 19 now. So we could get even more troops. Might consider adding some more cannons. Or just extra infantry. Oh, we actually don't really have money right now to do so. Also, are we still paying war reparations? Yeah. It's actually gonna last for like... I'm not entirely sure for how long. Are we any close to becoming a great power? Not too close, but we're getting there. Musha-san separatists. Should I just go and like force you to rebel by, I don't know, decreasing your autonomy? I'm actually not allowed to decrease the autonomy right now. Probably because I haven't even courted it yet. Okay. I'm probably just gonna wait for you to rebel, because I couldn't really stop you from rebelling, so... I'll just sit in the capital, because it's a marsh, and it's a fort, so it's gonna be pretty nice for us. Well, a pretty nice place for us to defend from. And we actually could take our first idea and humanist ideas finally. Extra religious unity. Religious unity should help with unrest, right? Directly. Okay, not this button. Unrest, religious unity. Yeah, it does help a little bit. So let's go and invest in that. Should be great. And also, we're one away from stability cost -10. Would be quite useful as well. These cores are about to finish. That's great. How are you doing? Just rebel, guys. Just rebel right now. Please. Don't really have time to waste. Have more wars to get into. Royal marriage with Afghanistan. No. Not going to happen. Land theft. What is that? Liwa will come under control of Ulema, increasing their influence. Or these guys, or favor neither party. And both of them gonna decrease loyalty. I would rather not give land to any of you. Liva. Is it any good province? Oh, it's a pretty decent one. But it's still free development. Okay, let's just side with one of you, because I would need to give you land at some point. So we might as well... Let's go side with Amirs. Doesn't really matter. This guy's gonna be a little bit upset, but it's fine. But we could demand military points from you. And yeah, let's go and do that. Why not? We actually have an abundance of military points. And we are ahead of time on military tech. Should I go and just bump up? I could bump up my development in capital. It's a pretty cheap thing to do. What's our cap on points? 1500. Okay. Let's just go and spend a little bit in here. Not gonna be a terrible decision. Missions, not really looking any good missions. Musha-san. Come on, just rebel. Okay, 90%. So soon enough they're gonna pop. By the way, generals. I should probably place... Okay, we already have a good general in here. So that's nice. Particularist still wrecking Karakan Yunlu. That's great. Okay, of course, as soon as I need you, you just die. You stupid leader. Okay, let's roll another general. 0, 4, 1. Okay. I would prefer you not to have 0 firepower, but 4 shock is actually pretty good. You're not a 2-star general, but 4 shock is pretty good. So, guys, go, come on, just rebel. Just rebel right now. I need to get rid of you. Have other plans. What about other rebels? Are they gonna spawn as well? Yeah, nasty guys. Gonna be annoying. I'll carry a ton. Fortunately, couldn't increase autonomy in here anymore. That's fine. Also, we're still staying at 100 power projection. All of these eclipses, all this other stuff really did help. Warson Gully wants some condottieri. No, not going to happen. You guys are disloyal. Could I could give you some money? I don't really have anything to spare, unfortunately. Come on, just rebel. Merchant bankrupt. Absent merchant, or I could send... Yeah, let's go and spend some Diplo points on that. Trade is pretty important for us. Ferrara no longer transfer trade power. Who cares about Ferrara? Come on, rebels. You need to spawn right now. Okay, 100%. There you go. And you did spawn in the province that I expected you to. We've got a defensive modifier. They actually spawned with 2 cannons. Yeah, that's crazy. But we beat them really without much problem. So let's go and let this army recover a little bit, and then we're gonna go into the war with Karak and Yunlo. How could I handle... Could I do anything else with you? Could do harsh treatment, but it's just a waste of military points, probably. Yeah, let's not do that. Custodianship of Buriade. Okay, cool. Free money. Always useful. We're gonna lose some money on reinforcing our armies. Shouldn't be too terrible. So, Kara. Are your allies still... Oh, you actually have no allies anymore. Great. That's great. So, Reconquest should be pretty easy. If these particularists... I would really like you to, like, move to his capital. I don't know why you're just stuck in here. There's, like, no forts or anything in these provinces. Oh, never mind, actually. Elam is a fort. That's why you've preferred to siege this one down first. Okay. We have recovered some sailors, so how about we're gonna send our boats back on protect and trade? Because we're actually losing quite a lot of money right now. Where are all of our money going, actually? Advisors, state maintenance, army, fleet, forts. How many forts we have? We still do have only 2, right? Yeah. We could, like, mothball this one. I don't expect anyone to attack from this side. No, when we're protecting trade, we're actually doing relatively fine. And we could invest into military tech. Okay, Kara, what's your tech? Tech 8. If I were to invest in 9, I would even have a military tactics advantage on you, which is gonna be even better. Have you managed to reinforce? Almost. Oh yeah, institutions. There also colonialism got spawned not that long time ago. And we haven't even embraced Renaissance yet, and it's spawning or spreading really slowly into our country. Why is it spreading so quickly along the coast and not into our provinces? Yeah, like these ones are just not receiving it at all. Probably because their development is just garbage. Have I got the edict in here? Yes, I have. Not in this one though, but it's not... It's a territory, so I couldn't really do much in here. Probably should get an edict in here as well. So let's go and get one. Let's go and get an advancement effort in here, because we need freaking Renaissance. Because we're already getting a really huge modifier on our technology cost. Should I invest into military? Probably. It's still gonna take a long time for Renaissance to spread. So let's go and wait for these guys to fully reinforce, and we're probably gonna take extra tech and go into the war with Kara. Kara, let's go and check your army size again. 11,000, 13,000 manpower. How are you managing to avoid these particularists? Not entirely sure. Also, I hope they're not gonna attack me when I'm gonna start besieging Elam. Would I get access to these provinces through Luristan? Are they gonna be protected by fort? I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, you're disloyal, I know about that. Missions. Incorporate Luristan, not going to happen right now. Okay, yeah. Let's get you one more tick. Also, we could get this thing. Now that we have a subject of our own, we could start going for linear taxation. It's also gonna get us some extra Diplo reputation. Gonna drop our tax income. But is there any chance someone in the world want to become our vassal? Someone small enough. Vassalage. Offer vassalization. Hedjas is the closest one, and he is not really going to accept. Okay. So it's still probably not useful. Or is it useful? What does it give us? Diplo rep, liberty, desire, and subject. Yes, this guy not really gonna be rebellious. Even if I were to return his course to him, he's not gonna be rebellious. So let's just go for taxation still. And yeah, let's go and take military tech. 800 points, that's crazy. Military tactics, that's great. What have you enabled again? Yeah, new infantry type. Cool. Let's go and get new infantry. You would need to reinforce again. I should have actually done it when you were not fully reinforced. Yeah, now I'm just wasting time. But that's fine. Age of Discovery gonna end soon. So, one more month. Actually, don't need to give you full reinforcements because there's no one protecting this fort anyways. So, declaring a war. We have reconquest on this guy. No one gonna come from your side. And you're also Shia, which is gonna give us some extra legalism. Talking about legalism, how is it looking right now? We are actually 100% on legalism. Good. So, yeah, we're just gonna declare. I think we should be able to handle you. If you're not gonna get any rebellions. And we are actually going to get Najdi rebellion. So, if I were to force you, could I drop autonomy in here? I can, indeed. So how about instead of waiting for you to not rebel, we're just gonna force you to rebel. Then fight you and then go for Karakan Yunlu. So you're gonna rebel in Al-Karitan and Sudair. So how about I'm gonna drop autonomy in, here, increasing your unrest, and hopefully forcing you to rebel. And we're just gonna sit in this province waiting for you to spawn. And the second one is Sudair. It's also a pretty garbage one, but I could drop autonomy in here as well. And let's go for this one. It has higher unrest. They're probably gonna spawn in this one. Leader. We do have one with a shock. That's great. Military access from you. No. Not gonna give it to you. Yeah, Najdi separatists. Come on. Just rebel. The Worldly Ulema. Okay, we already had this event. Gain corruption, lose corruption, but lose tolerance of true fate. Okay, sure. No one gonna tolerate our fate. Are we converting something right now? Yeah, we are trying. It's getting really slow because we're losing all the modifiers. But it's still possible. Okay, that's fine. Come on, Najdi. I need to rebel. I have some work to do. Omani ones, in turn, though, I am going to increase autonomy in here again, in Ibra. Just to prevent you from spawning, because I don't want to deal with any more rebels. And of course, as soon as I arrive in here, you just stop increasing your progress. Coffee and tobacco, local unrest, or get mysticism. Stop giving me freaking unrest. And it's also not in one province, it's a Muscat region. But I don't want to lose any more legalism, so sure. Give me more unrest. See if I care. So, Najdi. Still not rebelling, of course. Let's go and leave this province. Just to increase your unrest even more. Hopefully provoke you. 90, okay. Come on, just spawn. No military access for any of you. Have you managed to fight these guys yet, Kara? I kind of doubt it. Yeah, they're currently sitting on your capital, which is good for me. Marihan. Our royal marriage ended. I'm probably not going to restart it, actually. Because we could start fabricating planes on you. And I might consider starting spreading in this direction. Okay, finally. Here you are. You didn't spawn in the province I expected you to, but it's fine. And you actually have no leader even. That's gonna be a good engagement. Good engagement indeed. Yeah, the shock value is really useful. Okay, there go you. You guys, Omani ones, shouldn't... Okay, Muscat is now really rebellious. Increasing autonomy in Muscat? Pretty terrible decision, because we're getting a lot of income out of it. So let's just leave you be, but you're actually at 70% already. Now we have Basran. Basra, where you are? Here you are. So you have your own separatists even. Okay. Oh, I actually also could create a state in here, which I probably should do. These two are in the same state, right? Yeah. Let's go and create a state in here. Let's go and core it all. Okay. Takia. What is that? Even more unrest. Stop giving me unrest. We have rebellions all over the place. Local missionary strength is useful though. What is... Where is that? An-Nafud area. Where is that? An-Nafud. Here, of course. Yeah, sure. Just give me more legalism. Local missionary strength. Why not? Just convert all the places. Disloyal estates. And you want to control more provinces. Why? Oh, probably because I've picked up a state in here. By the way, how many states we already have? Where is it showing me? Here. We have 10, and we actually only have 12 available. So we're soon gonna run out of states. Reclaim Mogostan. No, I'm not planning on taking this guy anytime soon. So, would I be able to freaking start this war without you popping? Muscat and Basra. Basra, where are you? I could increase your autonomy. I can. Let's go and do that. I don't want to fight any more rebellions. I already had 2. And I'm kind of done with that. Let's go and increase autonomy in Muscat as well. It's only 25. It's not that bad. But now we're rid of rebels. Ulema, you want some more land. Let's go and give you some garbage land like here. It's a territorial core. Okay, never mind. Do we have any more garbage land? It's 5 development, 4, 4, 3. Okay, you could have this one. Because their loyalty is still below 40, this will have the following effects. Local unrest plus 5. What? Okay, I'm gonna wait for your loyalties then to raise. Could I increase your loyalty? I could give you money. Let's go and do that. And then place you in here. Oh shit, have I just clicked on Amirs? I'm an idiot. I did click on Amirs. Okay, Ulema, get this. That's fine. Okay, so are we finally ready? We're losing a lot of manpower. But you're still fighting. You're still fighting. You do have an army in here, which I would be able to actually smash if I were to declare on you, and it's not gonna be a terrible idea. It is Highlands. But we do have some maneuver, you have a little bit more. Do we have a second general? We do have second, but he only has 2 as well. Not that much. No royal marriage for you. Yeah, I want this war. Because we're probably not gonna get an opportunity like this again. So, Reconquest, I definitely go and try to take as much as I can. And yeah, I think we're gonna be fine. So let's go and just declare. What are we gonna be declaring for? Let's go and declare for this one, because it's not a fort at least, so it's gonna be kind of a little bit easier to siege down. Don't really need any allies in here. You guys are pretty much... Are you fully reinforced? Not quite, but you're gonna be fine. Yeah, just go and declare. Yes. 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 We are going to get -1 penalty, but I think you're gonna be fine, to be honest. Now, why would we receive a penalty if it's not your fort, if it's not controlled by you? I guess you're still a defender in here, so it does make sense. But I'm still going to engage. Naval research wrong. Lose diplo points, lose prestige. Diplo points are fine. And yeah, we're crush. Oh yeah, I forgot. We also have a tech advantage in you. So that's gonna be even an easier battle. Yeah, it's a stack wipe right away. That's great. I was gonna start working on this fort. Could I move into Kir Shamasan or whatever it's called? Also, we only need 6 troops in here, so how about we're gonna leave a cannon and couple infantry? Do we have a siege peep? You don't, so we would like to give you another leader. So, how about we're going to do that? We're going to take 1 infantry. I've messed it up. Okay, let's go and do it again. 1 infantry. Send you home. Bring me the better leader. And then we're gonna start sieging down the rest of the stuff. So, give me the siege guy. Come back. Actually, this guy gonna do it by himself. That's all fine, because I am going to give this land to you anyways. I also might have, or maybe should have declared, or fabricated some claims on you before declaring, because I actually have a straight border, or direct border, so might take some land for myself. Considering with our ideas, with our unjustified demands, minus 50, we might even take it without claim. Shouldn't be too much of a, shouldn't be too big of a deal. So, you might consider doing it. So, we have a decent leader in here. Let's go and leave you with a cannon and couple infantry. How much again you need? Only 6. Okay, let's try it again. A cannon, couple infantry. That's not enough. Something like this should be good. Could you move here? You can. Let's go and do that. Do you have any more particulars there? Doesn't look like it. Let's don't just start sieging down everything around here. Pilgrims are safe. Great. We're almost at 100 prestige. Not that it really matters much, but still quite nice. Medribari wants access? No. Okay, yeah, let's go and occupy everything in here. We should probably split you up even more. Protestantism entrenched. Price of fish changes by minus 10. How does it have to deal with Protestantism? I don't know. Okay. Let's go and split you up a little bit more. Go and siege me that. And let's go and send some more guys into Cabal. Okay, that's good. You're going to fall soon. You're going to fall soon. And we already breached the walls. Yeah, that's actually a tactical advantage. Is also better for our siege ability, which is good. Let's have you stay around here, because Kara apparently gonna smash our poor vassals 1k troop. And I could reinforce, but not in time, so we're just gonna stay in here. Yeah, you poor guy gonna die, but that's fine. And we just finished the conversion. Let's go and convert some more. Conversion shot would be really nice. These 3 provinces we took from this guy. Yes, it's 26 development. I'm actually pretty impressed with. Pretty impressed. And it's actually also a territorial core, which I do not like. It's a part of this state, which we couldn't really take right now. But yeah, you're basically not really receiving much from all of this development. Just slightly disappointing. But it's fine. We're gonna expand in this direction soon enough. By the way, how are you looking, Mushasa? Oh, you're Mushasa. You're the one we took it from. So we have a truce with you for quite a long time. 10 more years. Yeah, that's fine. Are you still our rival, or you're probably not? Yeah, you can't be our rival anymore because we eclipsed you. Truce with Yemen ended. That's good. Yemen still is our rival, so we could humiliate him. But we realized that 100 power projection, so we're doing relatively well. Okay, Kara, you managed to combine a pretty sizable army again. How's your particularists? They still exist. They still exist. I would really hope you're not gonna go for this fort, but you might. Let's go to speed 3, because I don't want to get wrecked, if anything. Okay, so if you're gonna go for this fort, I might need to retreat. And we actually succeeded in this siege. That's great. I'm just gonna retreat then, I guess. And you're not advancing anywhere. But still a little bit annoying. I would need to transfer this siege to my ally. Or to my vassal, rather. He's technically my ally, but still. What we want from you is this free course. So, are you ready to surrender yet? I wouldn't mind you. Ah, you're actually, yes, you're actually willing to give it right now. Do I want to take something for myself? If there's anything that's a part of the state. Somewhat. So would you be willing to give me somewhat? As well. And not quite. But it's, yeah, it's actually not far away. Only -3. So with like, in 3 months, you might actually be willing to do it. The only problem is that you're besieging this province, and I do not like that at all. So how about we're gonna go and engage you? Oh, why I couldn't move? Or maybe I could move through here, but this direction is a little bit quicker. Okay, sure. Yeah, we're just gonna give you engagement. Should give us some extra war score. Aren't this the guy who has increased speed? No, the guy who had increased speed already died, unfortunately. Oh, what just popped in here? I don't know, but now we can catch some army. Why you have left this one cavalry in here? I don't know, but it's free war score. By the way, could you have anything changed with this free war score? It did change indeed. Okay. And I could probably take some ducats from you as well. Yeah, I'm fine with this piece deal. Give all of the course to this guy. He doesn't have any more on you, right? He does not. And give some of it to me. Completely fine with me. Yes. A quick, clean war. I like that. I like that a lot. Our truce with Luristan has ended. Okay. Also, it also gave this desert to us. So now our font is even bigger. It might actually be one of the biggest fonts in the game right now. So that's pretty impressive, if you ask me. Okay, so how's our rebellions looking? Just Mushashan separatists. In somewhat, yeah, the one we just took. Let's go and start coring you. Oh, we don't even need to make a territorial core on you, right? No, we do need. We do need to still core you old-fashioned way. That's fine. You guys go back to here. We need to do some more conversions. Let's go and work on that. Any interesting missions? What do you want? You want to become a marsh? No. Because you're gonna get annexed as soon as I'm gonna be finished with taking your cores back. And it's not gonna take us too much time. As soon as the truce with Mushasa ends, we're probably gonna go this direction. And Fars is still our rival. So we could take this land from him as well. Fars, who are your allies, by the way? Oh, you're allied to Mamluks. That's a little bit annoying. We're still allied with Mamluks too. How many favors we actually picked up for at this time? 5 favors already. Okay. Not too terrible, but not that great as well. So is it gonna be worth it for us to create a state for just this one province? Because it has 26 development. And I have a feeling that it might be useful. How many states we're actually allowed to create again? 2 more. And yeah, we're definitely gonna be expanding in this direction. Rather than later. Soon rather than later. So yeah, let's go and do it. I think it's gonna be... So, it will cost us 1.21 in maintenance, but increase our income by 0.8. So yes, it's definitely going to be profitable. Let's go and core it again. And so you want some more lands. That's fine. Also, what just happened? Spoody Mobile, you're following. Thanks a lot. Welcome, welcome. By the way, my accent. I am from Belarus, if you know where this country is, but it's basically bordering Russia, so it's Russian, pretty much Russian accent. Dodon Krevetko, yeah, it's Russian Belarusian, but I'm Belarusian. I'm not a Rus. So, what are we doing here again? You guys want some land. Yep. Let's go and give you some. I'm not entirely sure where we're gonna get it from. Oh, Zufra. Here you go. Ulema, you're the one, right? Yeah, let's go and give you some land. Claims fabricated farce. You're fine. You're fine. So, Mushasa. 1 hour truce gonna expire in 17, so 10 more years. You're getting communicating what you're doing. Thanks. And I'm actually from Russia, but lived some years ago. Oh, that's good. So you probably know Russian language as well. I could speak Russian, but I mostly... I try to aim for the different audience. Привет, привет. Привет из Беларуси. Oh my goodness. My phone just dropped. I'm getting some messages, but it's not important right now. So, what do we want to do right now? That's not really a true income we're getting. Yeah, we just got some spoils of wars last time. What are... Oh, you're trying to convert this stuff. That's good. You're Sunni religion, I'm also Sunni. So it's gonna be nice when we're gonna annex you. Am I actually allowed to... when I'm gonna be allowed to start your annexation? In 5 more years. That's useful. Yeah, we should be able... No, actually, yeah, in 10 years our truce with Mushasa gonna end. So you're gonna be my vassal for quite some time. So, what are problems right now? Shia zealots in our vassal. They're progressing a little bit. Probably mostly because he is converting. And Mushasan separatists in Samawat. So let's go and send our army to Samawat, and we're probably gonna start on some more drilling, because these guys have not been drilling for like an eternity. So it would be quite useful. How's our force limit looking? Oh, we could pick up 5 extra troops. Probably not gonna do it right now. Our money situation is a little bit tight. What missions interesting we have? Conquer Al-Qaeda. Where is that? Gaida. Oh, all the way in here. Actually, I wouldn't mind. Wouldn't mind going into war with you. But... Oh. Where are all of your allies going, Mahra? I don't know. But you currently have no allies. Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Don Crevet, because that was my main idea for going into English... for English community, because it's more practical. And I like English language as well, because it's just interesting. I like English community, English-speaking community a little bit more. Are you still rivaling me, Mahra? Because you have been doing that for quite some time, but no, you're not rivaling me. How many claims we have on you? We have 1. We could actually claim all of your land. So how about we are going to do that? So the mission is for Al-Qaeda, which we already have claim on. Let's go and take this mission, but also try to fabricate some more claims on the rest of the stuff. I might just go for this war like right now. With our unjustified demands, as I already said, it might be easy for me to just fully annex him with no real problems. The only problem we have right now is these rebels, but they're probably not going to spawn really. Yeah, 10 years. That's fine. Let's go and send our army all the way down here, and we're probably gonna start the war with Mahra like pretty soon. Maybe not pretty soon, but as soon as they're gonna arrive. Yeah, they are pretty garbage. So it should be easy to fully annex him in one war. And yeah, as I already mentioned, I've gone for influence ideas, so we already got unjustified demands -50, so I could take it pretty much for free. Worldly Ulema, okay, we're receiving this event quite frequently. Do not like it because we don't really have any corruption to lose. But I don't want to lose any taxation as well. So sure, no one gonna tolerate our freight. Who needs that? What's going on here? These guys are like fighting with each other all the time, and they want to give access from me like all the time. Ethiopia, you actually grown quite Quite a lot when I have been not paying attention to you. Who are you fighting with? Yemen, Ethiopian, conquest of Assab. So you're defending against this guy. That's fine. We're actually still rivaling Aden as well. So we should be going for fabricating claims on him. We do have quite a lot on Hejaz. So how about we're gonna go and pick up all the claims we can right now. We have 40 more. Could I fabricate? Oh yeah, I could fabricate on adjacent stuff as well. Thanks to our this thing. Oh, so that's great. Let's go and pick up on Mecca. Mecca should be a pretty great province, right? Yeah, 12 development. Not that bad. Let's go and send one more diplomat into here. Just for the future. So, army is moving. Our ships are protecting trade. That's good. How many more ships we could have? We could have 4 more. Oh, and actually now we're not losing sailors. That's great. Probably because we got some more like province like Basra. Because previously I've been losing my sailors just by protecting my trade. And in the end we just end up at 0, which was really kind of annoying. Also, looks like this fort is not gonna be useful anymore when I'm gonna conquer you. It's still gonna block some people from moving along the coast. But yeah, we probably would need to move you somewhere. And we need a fort probably somewhere around here. We're still allied with Mamluks, but at some point they would be willing to probably attack me. So I would probably like to have a fort on the border with them. Or at least somewhere close. Okay, stop talking. Just let these guys arrive and go get into the war. Manpower looking fine. We didn't even pick up at all war exhaustion from Korak and Yunlu, which is good. This guy is now alone in here. Nice, we could actually keep your army in here. Send you that people in West understand better if you say White Rush. Yeah, I know, but it's probably mostly like from Germany, because it's like Ost-Russian or something. But I prefer to say Belarus because I don't know, like national pride and all. It's kind of sounds a little bit insulting when you say White Russia. So yeah, I prefer Belarus. But yeah, if I want people to understand, it's probably gonna be. It's also probably gonna be easier to say like what country is your border, because most people in like America, I guess, don't really know Eastern European geography. So they know that Russia exists, but probably not most of the stuff like Lithuania and Poland. They probably do know about their existence, but not their exact geographical location. So yeah. Afghanistan. I still have I forgot. Royal marriage with... Yeah, we still have an alliance with Afghanistan. I've like picked it up maybe like 20 years ago. Yeah, like West... I don't know how to read it, but like West Russia, whatever it's called. But yeah. And actually I think Belarusian government also prefers other countries to say Belarus as well, like Germany included, but not everyone listens. So, how far away I'm from getting a claim on you? 25, and we currently have not much. We have claim on this free development. Yeah, I probably should just go Vice Rusland. Yeah. I will know that. Cool. Yeah, let's just go start this war, just so we're gonna end it as soon as possible. Not gonna be waiting for the claims. Probably unnecessary. So let's actually go and get our diplomat out of here. One claim should be enough. Should be fine. And you don't have any allies, you don't have anything. Everyone abandoned you. That's good. Also, it's gonna give us even more legalism. We're already at 100, right? Yes. Great. By the way, how's our institutions looking? Still didn't got any renaissance whatsoever. Probably mostly because development in these provinces are complete garbage. Okay, it's got 66% in here, and I am doing I'm doing the advancement effort, but still could be better. Okay, let's just go and declare war on you. Let's just go and declare war on you. Conquest. Yeah, it's all fine. Not gonna be calling Marihan. Talking about Marihan. I'm probably gonna backstab you as well soon enough. So, your army, I would assume in your capital, probably. Do we have the best general in here? Or is it the only one we have access to? No, not the only one, but yeah. 4 shock value should be quite nice. Let's actually get back to speed 4. Should be an do you have no army, Mahra? Hey, yeah, they might actually have gotten stack wiped or wiped by some other guys. That's great. Don't need to fight them. There we go. Age of Reformation starts. Cool. So what could we do in here? Join the Reformation. Not going to happen. Convert provinces. We already succeeded. That's useful. Some extra splendor for us. Colonial Empire. No, we don't really have these ideas right now. Convert another nation. Would be really useful, but I think you need a special CB for that. Asian trade. I do have a lot of, or not a lot of spices, but some spices in my country, so it might be possible for us. And unifying culture. Let's actually go and look at our culture map mode. Where is this one? Culture. So our primary culture is this one, right? I think so. Oh, there's a lot of additional cultures in here. Even Turkish, really? Turkish is the same culture group as... Okay, so we're not gonna be uniting our culture. Attacking Ottomans? I don't think so. Okay, so how much we need in here? Only 3 troops. Let's gonna leave you a cannon. We should have actually taken the siege guy for this one, but I didn't know you're not gonna have any armies. Yeah, let's gonna leave you a cannon. Let's gonna leave you a couple of infantry. And it should be fine. You go here. I'm gonna split you off a little bit. You go here. Should be a full siege. You should be dead soon enough. Yeah. Would we need the siege guy? Actually, I should be able to take him here, right? Yeah, let's go. Let's go and get this guy. Oh. Uh-oh. What just happened? Dodon Krevetka. Okay. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. You're welcome to the channel. So, yeah, let's go and get the siege guy. Let's go and just make a little bit of a transfer. Okay, I've actually messed it up. God damn it. You probably left with the... Yeah. Let's go and do something like this. Transfer you around. Give me a siege pip. And come back. That should be better. Okay, we don't need all of these troops in here. Let me get 1 extra infantry out of here. You guys also could go and combine. Just you're gonna be in a convenient place. Might consider doing like a blockade in here to speed it up, but probably not necessary. Should be able to siege you down relatively easily. Unhappiness amongst the peasantry. Actually, we still have this one positive stability we got from event like, I don't know, 10 years ago, 15 years ago. So we either lose stability or... Oh, yeah. That's an easy decision. Just lose some money. Okay. Are you gonna succeed on 14%? I would be really glad. No? That's fine. That's fine. And there goes this siege. Easiest war ever. And it's still only 96% war score. So you probably do have an army somewhere around. Yeah, you do have 6k. But I'm not... Oh, you have Socotra. Yeah, I forgot about this island. But there's no armies as well. Would I be able to take Socotra without sieging it? I think so. Because I have your capital. Yeah, I would be allowed to take it all. You're definitely not gonna accept because it's gonna result in your full annexation. But you're not gonna be defending too long. Where is your army? I'm wondering. Not entirely sure. I guess I'm just gonna sit on your lands, waiting for your war exhaustion to come up. Do I see Socotra or do I not? I think, yeah, there is no fog of war, right? So, I don't know. They're somewhere. Don't really care much. Okay. Income looking fine. Are we still... Okay, we're not paying war reparations anymore. Because at one point, we actually surrendered to Karakanunwa, I think. Because we had some alliance, some stupid alliance I should not have had. And... Yep. Okay, we've got this thing. How's rebels looking, by the way? Only 10%. Yeah, you might not even rebel at all. And this guy's just going crazy on the forts. Why do you need 2 forts in here? I understand it's a pretty good location. Ah, I guess, yeah, Elam was the one you inherited, and this one is your capital, so you just have no real option except just giving a fort. Debate over philosophy. Our legalism already looking fine. Oh, never mind, we actually lost some. Don't remember from where. Probably from declaring this war, actually. Okay, it's gonna get back to almost 100. This technology cost modifier is really useful. Okay, you really want to peace out? Yeah, but do you want to get fully annexed? Probably not yet. Just cease to exist, please. Oh, actually, you're willing to cease to exist. Great. That's what I need. It's all of your lands, right? Yeah, I don't think you have any else. Do I need your money? Yeah, why not? It's gonna add some extra inflation. Probably nothing too major. Yes. How much? Yeah, only 21 21 Diplo points. Awesome. An easy war. We also got our inspiring victory. Even better. Incorporate Luristan, not going to happen yet. Rival over rival. Worsen Gali. How are you looking, Worsen Gali? Oh, I actually picking up some aggressive expansion. I haven't really paid enough attention to it yet. But how do people feel about my aggressive expansion? It's nothing major, but it starts to accumulate a little bit. Yeah, I think we should be able to get 100 with you, so let's go and take this mission. Send our diplomat out. And we could probably pick up some claims on Aden. Let's go and start with the ones we border. Actually, we already border your country pretty much from all the angles. So let's go and get this one for now. And Hedjas, we already claimed quite a lot, so we would need to wait a little bit more. Okay, so let's go and recombine our armies. Free thinking leads away from God. Demi gets loyalty. Grain gets... Okay. Why? I don't want the spread of heresy in my land. We fought with this religion for quite a long time, but okay, I guess. You're getting embodied. We do have this... Oh yeah, it might be possible that our humanist ideas somehow affect that. Because we're just getting some free religious unity. We're actually at 84 with quite a few provinces not being converted, so we're in a relatively decent spot. What? Oh, excuse me? Where did you guys came from? Oh, yeah, so after all, Socotra was in the fog of war, so these 6 troops, these 6 separatists, are actually the leftovers of army of this guy, of Mahra. Okay, would you be able to teleport yourself to mainland? I really don't want, and actually enable to send my armies to this island. I don't have any transports, and I'm not planning on building any right now. Yeah, you're probably gonna teleport yourself soon enough to this other course, so let's just go and wait for you. The other rebels, how are they looking? Yeah, everything is fine in our empire actually. It's not an empire really yet. We are not that huge, but we're pretty good. Okay, let's start the quarren process. Could not start quarren on the Socotra, but we should be able to kill you soon enough. Oh yeah, there you are. You're gonna teleport to Dhofar, and then we're gonna kill you. Oh, you're actually gonna teleport right on me? You could... Sure. Seems like a great decision for you. I'm just gonna kill you even easier. Come on. Yeah, thanks for that. The only problem would be that Socotra is probably still gonna be sieged. Would it get re-sieged by any fort? Doesn't look like it. God damn it. Okay, so I would probably need to get a transport at least for this one stupid island. Oh well, at least this stupid island gets us access to like a Juran to start and fabricate claims on all of this stuff. So that's not bad. Okay, let's go get ourselves a transport. We're probably gonna keep him... Oh, 300 days for a single transport? That is crazy. Do I have a port built anywhere? Or I don't have access to ports yet, probably. I do have a dock, or access to dock, but I probably received it like with a previous tag. Okay, sure, let's go and queue this one transport. I guess in our capital we're gonna be the fastest. No, in Muscat, okay. We're gonna be sieged for some time, but I guess it's gonna be fine. Should be able to handle it. And our army, you probably just need to start drilling again. Sounds good. Okay, Socotra, not court, that's fine. Austria is a Holy Roman Emperor, that's not surprising. And how's our money looking? 2 ducats. Pretty good. I haven't looked at trade for quite a while. We've picked up some extra land. Maybe I should, like, rearrange my traders. We currently have 1 transfer and trade power from Indus and 1 from here. We picked up a lot of Gulf of Aden, so we probably... Yeah, we have a decent amount of power in here. There's probably still not anything better for us to collect from. Yeah, this one node seems like the best one. And we do have a lot of control of it. So I guess, yeah, I guess we're gonna keep like that for now. Might consider increasing the size of our fleet. Light boats at least. And finally our power projection is starting to drop below 100. So soon we might consider taking some more of our rivals. And it would be quite easy considering that we have Aden now in here. By the way, Aden, I could get 1 more claim on you, so let's go and do that. Hijaz, how are you looking? Oh, who are you at war with? With Ethiopia? Okay. No, couldn't pick up a claim on you yet. Fars declared on Mushasa. Okay. It might be an opportunity for me. Oh, so you're fabricating claims on me. Mushasa, do you have any... Oh, you don't even have any allies anymore. Okay. Actually, you only had 1, and he did got annexed by Karik and Yunlu. So now you're all alone. When our truce with you expires? Still 7 more years, so I couldn't really take advantage of that. And couldn't really attack Fars, mostly because of Mamluks protecting him. Okay. Just gonna stay at peace then. We could core Socotra, no, not really. And yeah, by the way, we're not really progressing on humanist ideas as quickly as I would like to. Mostly because we're probably expanding quite a lot, and yeah, we're spending a lot of admin points on all the cores. Okay, some unlawful territory being returned in the Empire, don't really care much. Could advance in Diplotech and probably shoot. Let's look at the Renaissance again. Still pretty much non-existent. We're getting it all along this coast. Are we getting some from Karakanyunlu or Akkanyunlu? Yeah, they actually have embraced it. But we don't have a border with them yet. Yeah, probably should take it. Yeah, let's go. Colonial range, naval morale. Nothing really useful for us. Naval morale is kind of useful, but... Important naval supplies. Get Diplo points, yeah, free mercantilism is always good. Discard an agent, that's all fine. So Hijaz, how much power I need to get another claim on you? Oh, yeah, I forgot. We have a new age now. So unfortunately I couldn't fabricate claims on the stuff that adjacent to the claim. So I'm not going to be able to fabricate on this coast anymore. Okay, then I guess it's probably reasonable to get rid of the spy in here. Hedges, who are your rivals still? Still allied with Mamluks. Would they protect you? They will. Ah, but you actually like me. Mamluks. How about we're gonna use this diplomat to improve relations with you a little bit more? Because we haven't actually improved them in quite a while. Okay. Fabricating on you. And got this Michel, rival. Great. Great. Profiteering in Qualhat. Assistant's opinion, don't really care about that. Local goods produced or... So lose local good produced or get local good produced. What province is that? Sharik. This one. 5 development. You're producing spices, which is not really... It's a pretty decent trade good. So, lose unrest, get trade, and lose production. Or lose trade and get production. I think... I'm actually not entirely sure what we're gonna get more money from. Trade or production. You're not a center of trade or anything, so let's go for goods. I have a feeling that we might get more money from spices than we're gonna get from trade from this one province. Let's see if it's gonna affect our income. It did increase slightly. I don't know if it's the effect of this thing or just random, but yeah, that's fine. Luristan, you're not gonna become a marsh. You're soon gonna become the part of my country, so don't want you to be a marsh. Okay, we've got that. How's our boat looking? We did got this one transport, so let's go and transport some troops into Socotra. Naval research wrong again. Okay. Sure, let's lose more diplo points. Yemen no longer consider Hormuz as a rival. Have we eclipsed you or you just stopped? No, we haven't eclipsed you. Why, Yemen? I would have liked you to... would have liked to destroy you. No royal marriage for you. Okay, so give me... Stop drilling. Give me 1 unit. And how do we attach you to boats? This thing. Okay. Yeah, go to Socotra. Could you drop automatically, please? Yeah. Would we actually be able to receive you with 1? I really hope so. For fuck's sake. Are you really gonna force me to build 1 more? I really hope not. I don't need transports right now. I don't have anything. Don't have anywhere to transport my troops to. They're basically not really landlocked, but we could access everything we need by land. Okay, there goes Socotra, that's great. We could start coring that. And we improved relations with Warsan Gali. Okay. No any interesting missions. That's fine. So, transport, what we're gonna do with you? I'm probably just gonna keep you like mothballed. How do you mothball troops in this game? This one, yeah. Get this. By the way, it's kind of hot in this room. I'm gonna open my window for a second. Hopefully it's not gonna be too loud. I'm gonna close it soon. So, you guys continue drilling. And rest. Mahri separatists. Okay, so yes, these guys gonna be slightly problematic. Would really be annoying if they were to spawn on Socotra, because I couldn't reach it. But they're gonna just, yeah, they're gonna probably just teleport again out of Socotra, so... I guess I'm just gonna let them spawn. They're only gonna spawn with 11k, we could easily handle it. By the way, our force limit increased by quite a lot. I might consider increasing the size of this stack. Probably adding some extra infantry here. Or maybe some extra cannons, to be honest. We already have like 15 troops in the first row. And no one probably could beat us in such a wide army for now, so might not be reasonable to add any extra infantry. By the way, how your war going? Farce. You're probably gonna kill this guy easily. Where's his capital? It's in here. It would have been better for him if his capital were this thing, because I would not have given military access to anyone. But yeah, you're still gonna lose pretty badly. And what have you declared for? Reconquest of this thing. And I would assume you probably gonna take the rest as well. Okay, sure. It would have been a lot easier for me to obviously take it from Mushasa, but we could take it from Fars as well, if it's gonna be necessary. He has a little bit more allies, which I do not like, but that's going to change. Aiden, could I get more claims on you? I can. Let's go for this one. That's good. Aiden, how are your allies looking? Allies. Hejaz and Ajuran. That's actually pretty great. By attacking you, we could take some land from Hejaz. And Ajuran... He's relatively sizable, so he might be dangerous, but we might just blockade. We might just blockade this thing, and then Ajuran not gonna be able to do anything. So that's good. In this one war, we might take quite a lot of land, as well as some power projection. By the way, how's our Diplo rep looking right now? Because fine, actually the focus of this campaign is getting Diplo rep. So we're receiving +2 from ideas, 1 from legitimacy. So we only need 7 more. So yeah, what I need, or what I'm going to do for legitimacy, or Diplo rep rather, first of all, we could get some extra from this humanist and influence cooperation. That's foreign aid act. For some extra Diplo rep. Also, we should go for conquering Ivory provinces, because trading in Ivory gonna add us like 2 more Diplo rep. So actually expanding into Africa would be a pretty decent idea, because I think most of Ivory, yeah, should be on African land. By the way, Age of Reformation, yeah, could I do anything with you? Other than probably Asian trade, we're not really going to receive much, I think. That's fine. Okay, so what are our next war going to be? Probably the war with Aiden, if this truce not going to expire. And it's probably going to expire when? 5 more years. Yeah, probably gonna... In 5 more years, we're probably gonna have a war with Aiden. Any missions? Incorporate Luristan. Yeah, don't want to do that yet. Am I even allowed to annex him right now? No, so why... Actually, never mind. We're gonna be able to start the annexation in like a couple of months. That's not bad, but I should definitely take all the rest of his cores, so... Just keep him around for now. Discard an agent from Fars, that's fine. Should I... Oh, great. Managed to convert something. Should I be increasing the size of this army? I think I should. Let's just go and add, like... I know in this age... in the current year... The cannons are not really that great. Their fire value is probably lower than infantry's value. But in the future they should be better. And we already have a pretty wide first row. So how about I'm just gonna go and add, like... 2 more, maybe like 2 more cannons for now. Build times are mostly the same everywhere. So let's go and build 2 extra cannons in here. Actually, you could continue drilling probably before this guy's gonna arrive. This boat is mothballs, that's good. And our light ships are doing the job. Good. Renaissance. When the hell you're going to appear? I'm really already getting annoyed. I had a campaign, or I still have a campaign on YouTube. By the way, if you want to check out some more of my content, I actually have a lot uploaded on YouTube, so you might consider visiting that. But yeah, I have a campaign where I'm playing as a... oh, how's this guy called? Songhai, yeah, Songhai in here, and I think I've managed to get Renaissance as him quicker. Maybe I don't. Maybe I just a relative and I'm imagining things, but yeah. It feels like it's spreading extremely slowly. Probably because we're surrounded by garbage provinces. Okay, we could invest into this thing. National unrest -2. Oh yeah, that's gonna be quite nice. And we don't need admin tech. Yes, let's go for that. National unrest -2. And stability cost modifier -10 from our other ideas. Awesome. So now we should have like no rebellions, right? At least no major ones, probably. Or Hadrami separatists. Oh, the ones we just recently conquered. Okay, sure. 3 unrest in here. 8 unrest in Socotra, but... that's mostly because of what? I don't know. By the way, what kind of territories could I create in here? If I can create any. You are the part of Mahra. Why couldn't I create that? Because I haven't finished Socotra. Okay. This is actually a pretty like lame state. Only 3 provinces. And development in here is not that high. Socotra, are you center of trade? You're not even the center of trade. That's embarrassing. Gonna close the window. It's getting too cold a little bit. And yeah, how many territories again we could create? Only one more. Or one more state, rather. And where's the next technology? Okay, actually, when we're gonna pick up next admin tech, we're gonna get some more. So might as well create this one. Deploy insult against Fars. Okay, Fars, have you finished your war? You have. So, as I expected, you just took everything in here. So I guess we would have to take this land from you. Which is gonna be a little bit trickier, considering your alliances. Especially Mamluks. Oh, Mamlukan opinion of me is actually quite high. So they only have 9 reasons to join. If I were to get some more of my Diplo rep, I might even persuade him to not join a defensive call to arms, which would be quite fun. Okay, sure. So, there are our cannons. Let's go and stop you from drilling for a second. To add some more troops into here. We've got core and Socotra. Okay, now should be able to create this state. It's gonna increase income ever so slightly, that's fine. And we probably lack admin to core it all. But we're gonna have some in time. Okay, continue drilling. Kara communal separatist and Shia zealots in my vassal. But they're not really gonna rebel as well. Okay. So, could I pick up any more claims on you? Do I have access to anything else? How many we already got? Okay, so yeah, I should be able to claim Kathiri. That's probably the last one. Okay, that's fine. That's all fine. Aiden has announced me as a rival, so they rivaled me back. Yeah, I'm sorry, Aiden. Yeah, you were friendly to me at the start of the game, but it all had to change. Could we actually embargo you now? I completely forgot about that. Yeah, let's go issue an embargo on you. Get some extra power projection out of this. What other rivals we still have? Fars and... oh, Yemen! You're still my rival. Even though you stopped rivaling me, I haven't stopped rivaling you. So I still could attack you, which is great, actually. Pretty great. Merchant bankrupt. Yeah, let's go spend some points on you. Remove Basra from the map. I would like to, but we still have a truce with him. Or we don't. Actually... what? Why did it expire so quickly? I think it said, last time I looked, 1517. But maybe this... oh, because the nation changed. Yeah, you was not called Basra. But when this guy conquered the rest of this land, this guy actually became a different nation. And you don't have any allies. Okay, yeah, we're gonna definitely remove you from the map. Not gonna get our army. Stop you from drilling. Go all the way to here. I'm just gonna gonna have a fast conquest on this guy. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. I really hope you're not gonna pick up any allies. I don't think anyone interested in this guy. By the way, Karakan Yunlu getting sieged down by Timurids again. Timurids! I really expected them to collapse at the start of the game because they had their rebel problems or their independent guide problems, but they managed to recover quite well, and I actually do not like that at all, because at some point we would need to fight with them. But I think we would be able to handle you. Cologne, something, something. Yeah, good. Good for you, Cologne. In 1516, we're gonna finally get Renaissance in Al Jaf, which is not probably gonna help much, because it's still a terrible province. Jabal Shamar also relatively getting it relatively quickly. It's still the part of the same state, and you still have institution spread as well. Okay, that's good. Do we get? Are we receiving institutions from this province? We are. So I probably should get advancement efforts for you as well. So let's go and do that. Slightly increase the speed. Okay, so our army is almost in place. You have no allies, no anything, so we could just declare for you. You're not a core of my vassal or anything, right? Yeah, so just gonna take you for myself. Conquest, yes. Our what is our second general? We do still have our second general. Let's just go and place him just in case, even though it's not really gonna be necessary probably. But you couldn't be too cautious. We don't need much, right? Only 3. So let's go and leave 3 cannons in here and like 1 infantry. That should be good. You're not the guy with the siege peeps, but I think just for the sake of it, let's go and send a siege guy to you. Okay. And we're gonna take an infantry out of here. That should be a little bit better. Excuse me, guys, I got interrupted for a second, but yeah, now I'm back. Okay. What have we been doing here? So, yeah, we have just sieged you down. We got our siege leader in charge. So let's go and get you up and running. We've lost our CB against Fars. That's all fine. Oh. That was like the quickest siege ever also. I've switched on all the sounds. That's good. Yeah, that's all fine. Okay. Yep. Just full annexation. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Do I need your money? You might as well. Let's go and take that. Thanks for that. Manpower recovery and yearly prestige. Actually, our manpower soon gonna hit the cap, which is gonna be great. Let's go and start coring you right away and recombine our armies again. Okay, we improved relations with Mamluk. That's good. Also, I just accidentally saved. It's not gonna be bad. It'll be fine. How much trust we have with you? 50 trust and 8 favors already, so soon enough, if I would need. So I might just go and call you into some offensive war, if it's gonna be necessary. Okay, so you're gone. What other missions we have? Incorporate Luristan. No, I do not want to incorporate Luristan, game. This font looks great. I like it. By the way, how's the rebels looking? So these ones are still going to rebel, probably. Should I increase autonomy in Socotra? Probably. Why is autonomy so high in here already? Oh, you're not... You're still a territorial core. Yeah, I have not cored you because we don't have enough admin points. Let's just go and increase autonomy in Socotra, just to prevent this rebellion, because it's gonna be annoying. And Socotra is mostly the province that have been rebelling, so maybe without that they're not gonna fire. No, Afghanistan, I'm not gonna give you royal marriage. By the way, let's actually go and look again at this diplomacy thing. If there's a chance someone wants to be vassalized, Hedjas is the closest one still, and he probably not going to accept. Well, Laita is the next one. And you're actually one province minor. So, if I were... How's your cores looking? Oh, you have quite a few cores. If I were to get a border with you, you might probably accept. Yeah, mostly distance between borders stops you. But if we were to, like, attack Yemen, we might get it. Talking about Yemen, could we fabricate anything in Yemen at all? We can. Oh yeah, we do share a sea tile with you. So I could get some of that. Okay, that's fine. Let's go and get our army. Where? Somewhere around Davos are probably gonna be fine. Mahri separatists. What kind of rebellions we have? Still. 2.8, 2.8, 2.8. The separatism gonna be coming down, so they might not even rebel ever. No, you're not gonna become a marsh. And this money we actually could use for something interesting. What's the port gonna help with? Local sailors modifier plus 50%. Where could I see how many sailors are received? In here. 36 or 360. Let me see. We're actually... Yeah, we could use some extra sailors. So, let me see where is it gonna be good. Okay, yeah, where's gonna be the best placement for you? Dock 120 in here, 60, 137, still better in Muscat. Yeah, let's go and place you a dock. I think it should be a pretty decent investment. Okay, we've got that. Got that. Oh, you could not support this amount of troops. It's disappointing. Okay, let's go and send you to Aflage then. And you're just gonna continue drilling probably. Which one general we would like to drill with? Probably the shock guy, because he's better, so... Yeah, the shock guy is in here, so let's go and drill with you. Maybe you're gonna get yourself some fire pips. I would not mind that. Adopt Mamluk government. Interesting. Form Arabia. Reform... Okay, that's not going to happen anytime soon, probably. Austria has agreed to share their maps with North Atlantic. Or off North Atlantic. Okay. That's fine. So, Aden, I could not... No, I could fabricate for one more province. I was gonna do that. And that's probably about it. So let me see, if I were to declare war on you right now, what would happen? Hedjas and Ajuran would protect you. Let's look at Ajuran. So Ajuran, 9,000 troops. I might be able to handle him. The honest broker. Okay, everyone likes me. That's good. That's good indeed. Our agent was discovered in Aden. I don't need him really anymore. Might gonna call him back. By the way, let's just go and try to improve relations with Velaita, on the off chance he would like to become my vassal, even with all the distance between borders. Probably not, but still. Who knows? Hedges, by the way, you feel threatened, and I don't have any cores on you. Your economic base is quite high, yeah, so peacefully vassalizing you probably... Oh. Yeah, peacefully vassalizing you probably gonna be somewhat of a problem. Yeah, probably unreasonable, unfortunately enough. But if we were to lose some land, it would be nice. Oh! You've got even more shock. Okay. I'm not against that. And he just doesn't even have any cores. Peacefully vassalizing him would be nice, but if he has any cores, if he has no cores and he's not willing to, I'm just gonna probably conquer him. Like, full annexation should be relatively easy. Okay. Should we increase the size of our fleet? We do have money for that. And with the dock, we're probably gonna get some pretty decent amount of extra sailors. Hopefully. Bremen. Okay. Got something. Monetary reforms. Lose stability, gain inflation, or just lose one inflation? Yes, because you are Midas touched. When did you manage to become Midas touched? I don't know, but you are, and that's great. You're actually 70 already, so you might die soon enough. That's fine. You're actually receiving tons of points. Yep, that's fine. Come on. Renaissance. 15, 16. So next year, our one province finally gonna get Renaissance. Also become court Vasit. And it is already a part of a state, which is awesome. By the way, how's prosperity looking? Oh, this thing is actually prospering. Pirate Coast. That's good. That's actually great. What about you guys? Not prospering at all. Yeah, because you're like pretty much shitty lands, but it's fine. You're gonna get there soon. Why could I not make you into a state? Have I already reached the state cap? And when? Apparently I did. I thought this one gonna be the last one I'm gonna create, but apparently I created something else before that. I don't remember what was that, but yeah, we need this next admin tag. But unfortunately we're not gonna reach it that soon because we are working on this idea group. Oh well. Legalism or mysticism? Yeah, let's go for legalism. Incorporate Luristan, not going to happen. By the way, you dude, how easy is it gonna be to attack you? Yeah, I forget all the time that Mamluks are still on your side. Also, they're picking up debt. Are you at war? You're not at war. Where did this debt came from then? Oh, look at this. Mamluks are actually spreading into Tunis somewhat. Looks like Ottomans are not really interested in attacking you anymore. But they do have claims. What's the Ottomans' mission right now? Safeguard Eastern Anatolia. So you're not gonna go for Mamluks, at least not too soon. Portugal doing Portuguese things. France didn't manage to actually reconquer any of English land. And England even managed to spread into here somehow. English Low Countries, interesting. Okay, Scotland's still alive. Lithuania gets wrecked by Teutonic Order somehow. And Lorraine is quite big. Okay, pretty interesting things happening. So yeah, Aiden, how hard is it gonna be to attack you? Not that hard. Hejaz ruler is malevolent. Attitude toward enemies. So Adjourn is actually liking me relatively well. Should I try to improve relations with him? On the off chance that he's not gonna join? He probably still going to join. But we have a free diplomat, so might as well go and send him here. Not gonna hurt. A request for military access from Great Horde. What? Oh, Great Horde in here. No. Why would you want it even? We're not gonna reach my lands at anytime soon, I don't think. New missions? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Farce. Still out with Mamluks. Yeah. Should just attack these guys. Why Mamluks picking up all of these small nations as his allies? Farce and Hedges. And I'm the third one. Myself, I could understand. I'm relatively, at least, comparable in size. But, like, what's the point of having Hedges for yourself? He might consider, like, vassalizing them, but it's not going to happen. If I couldn't even vassalize them, then you're definitely not going to do that. No royal marriage for you. Unify cultures. Yeah, it's not all. It's all not going to happen, unfortunately. If I were to get, like... Oh, hello there. Afghanistan. Call on me to arms. I should have broken this alliance a long time ago. Come to their aid in Afghan reconquest of Baltistan. Oh, so it's actually an offensive war. And I'm still gonna lose a lot if I were to not join offensive war, which is stupid. Against Ladakh. Ladakh is allied with Transoxania and Sindh. I will join. Not going to help you though. Would need to probably fight Sindh fort. Or not fort, the Sindh fleet. Okay, let's go and maintain our diplomat in Valiata just in case. Let's just go and I don't... we'd also need to block... Try to block Strait of Hormuz. Actually, that's what we're probably going to do. Just keep blockading the Strait of Hormuz. Just to keep our capital from being sieged again. Because we already had made this mistake once. Discard an agent in Aden. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, not gonna be helping you in this war. I'm not really interested in your alliance. Oh! You do have a lot of allies on your side as well. Okay. By the way, Luristan. Do you have army? You don't. That's strange, but that's fine. At least you're not gonna be participating in any bullshit in here. Oh yeah, but with Jaunpur on your side, you're definitely... Yeah, you wouldn't even need my help. They're still gonna try to keep my capital safe. And living like maybe 2 ships in here might be enough. Because I still want to do trade. Let's just gonna live like, I don't know, 5. Trying to keep them safe. And the rest just gonna continue protecting trade. So both of them should hopefully be fine. Sindh doesn't have too much of a navy. But he does have some. Okay, stability. Oh, our manpower almost reached the cap. Which is pretty great. How's these guys doing? Not really fighting with each other. Ethiopia looks like he's gonna be the major power in Africa. Probably not gonna be contestant to me, but still. Would have preferred to have a lot of small guys. Okay, we could renew the Hanafi guys again. Or I could get Shafi for extra merchant. What could we use extra merchant for? Could try to transfer some more money out of where? Not entirely sure. I could transfer some more from Go into here, but I couldn't have both of them. So what's better, admin technology or merchants? Considering that I'm currently mostly working on humanist idea group, I might actually accept the merchant. So how about we're gonna go and do that? Yeah, let's go and get extra merchant for 50 admin points, sure. And we're gonna go and probably send you to Goa, try to... So trade value is 14, outgoing is 395. Because collecting in here probably not really gonna be an option, or at least a reasonable option, because our trade power in there is quite garbage. Might consider collecting in Basra, but yeah, it's also like pretty Let me see. Let's actually, if I were to collect in Basra, how much we're gonna receive? 0.5. Okay, let me see. Let me check this out. 528. That's gonna give it one more month to just see how much money we're getting from trade. 525. So 525 is gonna be our point. Now, if I were to send from Goa instead of collecting in Basra, would it increase or decrease? I would expect it to actually decrease. Okay. 547. Okay, it is actually... Oh, why am I sending this direction? Huh. Okay, so this way we're getting 547. Okay, what if I were to send in this direction? I have a feeling it might be better this way. I might not be right about that. 536. Ethiopia has announced me the arrival. Okay. 536. 532. Okay, let's change that again. The game might be actually right about choosing the direction. 528. Okay, why is it fluctuating so much? National unrest or lose prestige? Let's lose prestige. 543. So it looks like we're getting more from transferring instead of collecting in here. Surprisingly enough, because we've been collecting like 0.5. What is that? Lose professionalism or gain professionalism but get local unrest in Dhofar. How's our professionalism looking? It's getting up. But do I want any more unrest? I don't think so. Actually, our national unrest is quite good. Okay, sure. Let's go and get some unrest. We would be able to handle it, and we're actually reached the level of professionalism. Could build something now. Also, I could state firearm regiments. Increase our land army maintenance, but increase the drill gain modifier. Might be reasonable. We do have pretty decent income, so we might actually handle it. Yeah, so I guess we're gonna keep the trade going this way, right? Okay, now we're getting even less. That's probably because our boats are moving around, if I were to consider it. Adjuran. Okay, yeah, let's go and recall our diplomat from here. That's fine, I'm gonna leave the traders this way. Because, yeah, most of the wealth in Basra actually getting transferred alongside, so you couldn't really collect too much in here. Will I take this decision? Probably yes. Also, you're not drilling right now. Why? I forgot. I don't know. We could convert some more provinces. Let's go and do that. But yeah, let's go and take this. Drill might be useful. We could always cancel it as well, right? 4-5 army professionalism, but... How much... Oh, okay, our ruler died. And we're getting a pretty shitty one, unfortunately, right now. But he's also relatively old. The next one is actually quite better. That's fine. Well, yeah, let's go and continue drilling you now with additional stuff. It appears our heir is now embezzler. Yearly corruption. My goodness. Also, where's a lot of money going now? Are we really spending that much on the army now? No freaking way. We've been receiving like 2.5 ducats, and now we're losing all. I know our ruler had some extra taxation modifiers, but come on. Kind of crazy. Did not expect it to be that expensive. National tax plus 10, tolerance of fate plus 5, yearly legitimacy. Let's go for national tax. By the way, do we have government focus? Not yet. Okay. I could abolish this thing and enforce religious unity. Yeah, let's go and enforce religious units. Not gonna be abolishing this thing yet. But maybe, yeah. Maybe with this ruler, we're actually not going to produce as much money as I expected. Also, might not even need to blockade this stuff anymore. Looks like this guy's gonna finish this war relatively soon. They're already doing pretty great. So let's instead, yeah, let's go combine our fleets again. And send them all to protect trade in Hormuz. Total change, minus 0.18. Gulf of Aden. Really? If I were to send you to Goa, it's gonna be even better. Let's try it out again. If you were to protect trade in Hormuz, let's see how much we're gonna be receiving. 5.33. I was gonna give it one more month. Protests. God damn it. More legalism, lose prestige, get loyalty. Yes, I want legalism. Custodianship of Nafaj. Okay, we've got some advisor. So 532. So about 533. What if I were to send you to instead protect trade somewhere else? 0.4, 0.6, 2.49. So I was gonna send you to Goa and see how it's gonna change things. 532. 438. Yeah, maybe you haven't arrived yet. I was gonna give you one more month. Ferrara will no longer transfer trade power. That's good. Yes, we're not receiving as close. It did increase the amount we transfer, but we transfer it to the other node, so... But if I were to get you to Indus, it might get better. So yeah, this is not working. What if I were to send you to Indus instead? Discard an agent, that's fine. So, what about Indus? Oh, we won a battle in here, that's fine. Still not getting as much. Trade protection, it's all fine. Yeah, probably protecting in Hormuz still the best option for us. Even though the game says we're gonna be losing money, but it lies. Yeah, consent to protecting Hormuz. This is gonna increase by how much? Yep, definitely the best option. Okay. What else do we have in here? I could abolish this stuff, not going to. Okay, I almost thought that our awesome general died, but it was the other guy, so that's fine. Also, I almost been streaming for like 4 hours, so I guess I'm gonna be ending in like 5 minutes. Just on the 4-hour mark. So what's the stuff we need to finish off in here? Not much really, so we're kind of getting... Soon we're gonna get a war with Aden. I just need to get a decent opportunity. Oh, now you're allied with Ethiopia as well. Okay, that's not good for me. Because more allies is always bad. What about you? Mamluks still protecting you, unfortunately. What about Fars? Mamluks still protecting you as well. But we might handle that somehow. And I could get another idea. Tolerance of heretics +3. Yes, I guess so. And actually, our next idea going to give us Diplorep and Diplo Relations. +1. Awesome. Yeah, let's go for that. By the way, how's our thingy looking? Institutions. Okay, we finally got some renaissance in Al Jaf and Jabal Shamar. So are they gonna... How quickly are they gonna spread inside of our country? Still pretty slow. Are we allowed to embrace it yet? Probably not, because yeah, these provinces are pretty garbage. So we would need to wait for it to spread at least somewhere close to our capital. But it's still gonna take a really long time, unfortunately. Let's go and look at this again. Dawasir, how are you doing? Still pretty slow, pretty slow. I have advancement efforts everywhere already, right? Yeah. It's all fine. Okay. That's fine. What else we need to do? Yeah, basically just finish the missions. We have a lot of military points. What are we gonna do with them? Probably invest in military tech again, even though we have a huge penalty already, but not much we could do with that. Return on scholars. Yeah, let's go for legalism again. Actually, this debuff or this bonus from legalism to our tech actually helps quite a lot with reducing the cost of with reducing what we're getting from not having Renaissance. Actually, how many countries in this world do not have Renaissance? I have a feeling we're probably like, yeah, we're probably not doing the greatest. Even Makuria already has more than I do. I know it's all deserts and stuff, but come on. And it's not really spreading quite far into here as well, quite fast, as I should say. And okay, yeah, I've been streaming already for 4 hours, so I would be ending my stream in here probably. So I would probably what's day is tomorrow? Yeah, I think I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow as well. This campaign probably around the same hour. I've started around like 15 hours GMT. I don't know what's the definition of that, but yeah, 15 GMT. So if you want to see it, you could come tomorrow, and I probably going to stream it again, and you might consider following me just to get the notification. And yeah, for now I'm just gonna be ending it here, so thanks you all for watching, and I'm gonna see you later. Bye guys, bye.